All right. Are we ready to go?
Oh, there's 9 people watching right now.
I'm never ready to
Are
go.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Is everyone
Wow.
is Aaron
Sorry.
quiet to everybody, or is it just me?
That's just you.
Okay.
I think it's just you two.
Okay. I could also get a lot closer.
Oh, hi, Aaron.
I like that.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome
Oh my god.
to D&D tonight with your host.
ASMR D&D.
Ooh, I don't know how I feel about
Damn
that.
it.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing. All right. So, anyways, D&D, everybody. I don't think we have any announcements or anything, so we'll go right into it. Cool. We switch and get our recap going.
I really should look at his thing.
That's
Did you
okay.
give me
I did,
things? You gave me things.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I
Thanks.
did. I gave you things. I'm running the pre-roll ad right now so that it doesn't roll ads to people while we're doing this. So pulling everything up. Cool. So we need to stall for 40 more seconds because I'm dumb.
Oh,
Well, just don't be dumb.
I know, I'm terrible.
I'm good at stalling. If it's similar to procrastination, I'm a master at it.
Yeah, how would you stall, Patrick?
I would find something else to do.
What, like what?
I don't know. I could go play with my 3D printer. Does that count? Would that
No,
help?
that takes too long.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
20
you're right.
charisma.
Yeah, he has 20 charisma.
What the fuck, guys? And
I mean-
18 constitution.
I mean, I have 20 wisdom.
What? Yeah, oh, God, shit.
Alright.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
ready.
He's got good stuff. He just has terrible
Always
intelligence. All right,
Um,
I'm starting our music. I'm a firing
have
my laser and going into the recap.
Oh, I forgot about the music part. Damn it.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. So
Buddy buddy boop 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Buddy 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 boop.
oh, that's loud.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-doo.
Why is this not
Buddy
working?
buddy buddy boop.
There we go. So, when last we left off, our group finally decided to speak with the Cochran people within Kakira's home village of Zekkar. That is very loud still. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's much, much better. The group was greeted by a few of the villagers, namely Kur and Ki, as well as the wise woman of the village, Xarrikir. In taking an oath to take care of the land and those around them, they were allowed into the village. The group learned that the Cochrans had a small crystal that they could provide to the people of Aurealis that would shield a small portion of the city. And that perhaps with time, one of the city's artificers or wizards could find a way to amplify the power. But if they wished, there was a hidden group of Archine where they received their crystal from as a gift that could possibly provide one of the original, more powerful crystals to protect the city from the invading dreams of the Changed One. As the group was bedding down for the evening, there was a large whoosh of sound as they peered out the window to see settling dust around the cave towards the northeastern edge of town. Strange reptilian creatures began to move about it. You guys are currently still in the building. What are you all doing?
Leaving the building.
Leaving the building. Sounds good.
Marsica would like to get... Is there a high spot that she could kind of climb to and look?
Yeah, you can climb to the top of the building. These spires are relatively large.
It also looks like there's doors on higher levels, which is where we are.
Yeah.
So, at least a quick way out for me.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
There's
there's a
map.
quick way out for
Outside.
both of you guys.
Yeah.
Alright, let me switch over. Because I'm looking at another screen here, another map on my DM side of things. Okay.
Wow.
That
Aaron.
deal. I know I'm the worst. So they were, to be more clear, the little reptilian things, creatures, looked faintly dragon-ish on the front of the snouts.
I have that written down.
Haha!
Haha. I said evilly dragony looking thing.
Evilly dragony looking things.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
That's
yes.
perfect.
All right. So, as the dust is settling, Kakira, are you flying right towards it? You see that there's a few other defenders of the town are starting to head out and head towards the cave itself. Marsica, you're making your way up to a top vantage point.
Yeah.
Okay. So, getting out there, what is everybody else doing? Flint is going to say, guys, I don't feel so well. Do you mind if I need to sit this one out? And he's just like looks a little green.
Aw.
Gross. Too many potatoes.
Too many potatoes today.
Those
Especially
mashed
with the
potatoes were not
flying.
fully cooked.
My food is always fully cooked.
Gonna say, looks like you need some of your own food.
Go eat one of your cupcakes. It'll be fine.
He nods and goes and like curls into the sleeping bag.
So I guess Calvio would leave as well to go and try and meet dragon things as well as Xarrikir.
So
Yeah.
Xarrikir and then Sige going with those two.
Definitely, yeah.
And then so Heaven, Marsica making her way up to the top. Go ahead and make me a perception check as you're leaning in what you see. And then Patrick, as Kakira jumps out of the window, is starting to fly. You notice that your father Courtney is starting to fly towards there as well, and he is near the entrance of the cave by the time you are getting out.
19 for the perception check.
19 for the perception check. Nice. You can see very much of what Kakira sees. Courtney and a few of the other defenders of the town are heading in, and there's starting to be a melee that is starting to happen at the entrance of the cave.
Against. Okay, so they're like.
Super Smash Brothers.
Okay.
Melee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Can I see any of the dragons that they are currently fighting, or?
You can kind of see them. You are entirely too far away to get a clear
Okay.
shot.
Okay.
With your 19, however, you would see that there looks to be this kind of faint glow coming from the inside of the cave. This almost purplish glow.
Is there a quick way for me to get down there, like ropes that are around or anything that I can just like freaking Legolas my way
In a town
down?
of bird people.
Hey, you never
Probably
know,
not.
okay. Dang.
So yeah,
Probably have a
probably not.
And are there any other dragony things flying around outside of that cave?
There's no dragony things flying around currently.
Okay.
Yeah, it all seems to be located within the cave. I would
How far
say
away
if you
from
would
us are they?
currently
Sorry,
they're
go ahead.
over. Yeah, they're over 300 feet as you guys are heading out. It's quite a distance.
Okay.
So go if you want to try and exit quickly. Go ahead and make me an acrobatics check as you are trying to scale the side of the building down.
Okay. I got a 15 on that one.
A 15. I'd say there's a few close calls, and you don't go as fast as you would like to. So we'll say, as you guys are getting close, you're near the back of the pack as
Okay.
everybody's going in.
Okay.
Kakira, are you going to try and fly ahead, or are you going to try and get a closer look?
I'm not sure. I was looking at my spell list.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Oh. So,
As I catch up to them, I would tell them what I saw, since I'm catching up to the back of the group.
okay. Cool. So, as you guys are approaching, running through, it takes you about a good 30 seconds. For those that are walking and running, Kakira, you could get there probably about 10 seconds sooner. But as in the span of this 20 seconds, you notice that your father, Kakira, manages to skewer one of these creatures with his spear, and then goes deeper into the cave to try and defend and figure out what's going on in here.
By himself?
Yeah, he's going by himself currently to look around. So
That
you can
seems
call
like a
to
bad
him.
idea.
You can call
That's
to
not,
him.
That's not a good idea. Can I catch up to him? Or is
Currently, so as he's kind of. You would, in order to like catch up to him before he makes his way fully into the cave, the mouth area, or you would have to call out and try and get him to stop.
Okay.
Is that what you're going to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna call out.
Okay.
Wait!
Wait a minute! Don't go in!
Hey, listen!
Hey, listen! Hey!
No!
Nerds.
Oh my god. And your father kind of stops on as he's about to, like, you can tell he's about to lift off to go deeper in, and he goes back and looks back towards you. It's like,
Oh,
we need to see
man.
what's in there. Defend it.
Hey, Aber.
What's up?
You're kind of cutting in and out and sounding robot-y for us, I think, as a group, as a whole.
Oh.
A
Yeah.
little bit.
Usually, if you back out and come back in, it fixes itself.
Okay, we'll do that.
Such a punk.
Live
Hello.
tech support
It is.
82.
Is that better?
Way
Yes.
better.
Oh my god.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
hilarious. So, why are you sorry? It's all good. So he stops, getting enough time for two other Cochran guard to come in. And he's just looking and waiting and saying, is you and your troop going to help?
Of course we're gonna help.
Excellent. I saw Silent fly in there earlier. That was due to my haste, or that was the reason for my haste.
Oh, well, let's get in there.
All right. And as you're stopped and turned and running, you watch as 4 more of these creatures just like pounce out of the cave. And we'll go ahead and change our scene.
Stop! You've been playing a lot of Pokemon recently.
Pokeball, go!
So go ahead and place your guys' people at the bottom part of the map here.
How does that work again?
Boop.
It,
Oh, we big.
Boop.
Oh, I don't
That's-
think you want.
No,
I don't think you want
No.
him.
no, I was going for the other one.
Yep. Okay.
We're gonna come back her. Is that a turkey? What the fuck is that?
That's an
it's
Cochran.
Okay.
excuse you.
Is
That's
that a
Burris.
turkey?
Bird is.
Probably this one.
You
would be
watch
there.
your tongue. Or you'll lose it.
Is that a turkey?
Bird turkey.
Shit.
They look more like eagles than turkey.
From far away, it kind of looks like a
Holy
turkey.
crap. That's hilarious.
You're wild. You are a wild person.
Have you met me?
Yes, I have.
David is the turkey.
Yeah,
That's
David is the turkey. So, as you guys are
I know what
rushing
they look
in,
like.
I need these creatures. Are the art on here does not fully depict them well. There's a little bit of fog in here, and you kind of in this situation, and you see. Why are you keeping moving Fang closer?
Oh, there it goes. Okay,
Yeah.
I can't move. Every time I tried to move Fang to where I wanted it to be, the whole map was moving, and I don't know why. I'm sorry.
Roll 20, everybody. But you watch as with this fog and obscured nature, these creatures look like these drakes on 4 legs, and there's just these shadows wreathing off of them, and it seems to be that they seem to be for a second pulled into the shadow or a nearby fog bit, so it makes it hard to see exactly where they are in this situation currently.
Wait, is this the same shadows that we saw when we got attacked in Aurealis?
It's very similar. These aren't the same creatures, but it's a similar effect. So,
Interesting.
I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
I can't do that.
What is my initiative again? I don't remember. Okay,
Excellent
cool.
question.
Go, gadget, initiative. Hey, he did good. Go Xarrikir.
What was Xarrikir's?
All right,
Uh,
I'll take it.
Oof.
18.
Okay.
You.
Thanks.
Oh god.
All right.
Thanks. So sad.
I'm gonna go down the line here, and you guys tell me where everybody's at. Sige,
14.
Marsica,
20.
Calvio,
11.
Xarrikir was 18. Fang,
5.
5. Womp womp. Stone
Womp
golems
womp.
here. Shadow drakes are going to roll decent.
What about me?
Oh, did I not say
You don't get to go.
Hero, you don't get to play.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
But I rolled
You're here
higher
for
than
moral
David.
support. You're here for moral support.
Where's Kakira? Oh, Kakira's not on my list. What the heck is that?
But
Okay,
I rolled better
Kakira.
than David.
What'd you get?
12.
Nice.
Well, you're not wrong.
Eric Cochran's did not roll great.
Highest roll, Kakira gets all night.
Oof.
You might be right about that.
All
I
right,
hope not, but you might be right.
I hope not
Marsica.
to.
First on deck. You're up,
Woo.
Marsica. What are you doing?
We
Oh, I should look at Xarrikir. Heck.
are going to frickin' Hunter's Mark one of them and go for an attack. Or the
The one to the
First.
left in the rocks is partially obscured. He has partial cover.
he has partial cover. Okay. What about this guy back here?
He's in clear shot of you.
All right. Yeah, let's Hunter's Mark him.
Okay.
Casting that, and then I shall roll to hit. Okay, 27 and a 15.
Does a 27 hit?
What was that, April?
Does a 27 hit?
Oh.
So you find as looking at this thing, the first arrow strikes true, but you see as it kind of wisps in and out of this obscured area here. The second shot, you think it should hit, but for some reason, it's not exactly where you think it is.
Okay, alright, so only one of those hits. Okay.
Yep, first one hits.
Okay. Well, that was sad.
There was a lot of jingling.
Well,
Jingle
it was
jangle.
just 2 dice, but it was a sad roll. Alright,
Oh.
7. That's 9 points of piercing damage. That's probably
Oh,
one of
that's
the
not bad.
lowest rolls I've had for my damage.
I am 9 points of piercing.
9 points of piercing.
Hey,
Is that
damage
including the
damage.
Hunter's Mark?
Yeah, 1d8 plus 5 plus my Hunter's Mark of d6. That
Oh,
Oof.
it was 2
Damn.
2s. I rolled 2
Oh.
2s.
that's so sad.
I'm pretty sure that's the lowest I've ever rolled.
I
On
think
my-
so.
Is that
that
the end of your
was-
turn, Marsica?
That is the end of my turn.
All right, Xarrikir,
She's
you
grumpy
are up.
about it.
Okay. Can you remind me if he has 2 Eldritch Blasts at this point?
He does. He does
He
have
does.
2 Eldritch Blasts
Okay.
at this point.
Then Xarrikir
Shoot.
is gonna step forward. So actually, no, he's gonna pew pew. Woo! This one right here
Okay.
with the Eldritch
Make me an
Blast
attack
thing.
roll. Make me 2 attack rolls, please, for each of the beams.
Okay, I can shoot spells. God, I don't like. Okay, click. 17
17
for
hits.
1. 16 for the other one.
The 16 just hits.
Okay, how do I do damage things?
Click on the Eldritch Blast name again when
Oh.
it's in chat.
8 and 8. Great. So 16
Nice.
points of things.
16
Nice.
points. So
And
you
then
2
Zark-
Eldritch Blasts slam into this.
And then Xarrikir is gonna step forward to put himself in between Monster Thing and Kakira because knows Kakira needs to not get hit.
All right, sounds good. All right, is that the end of Xarrikir's turn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Sige, you're up. Kakira's up next.
Okay. I need to have like my spell list on one side and what I'm doing on the other. Okay.
Oh, good.
Sige. We could do that. Sige is going to, damn it, come back. Where did it go? Come back, please. It's going to cast Wind Wall.
Ooh. What does that do?
What does this button do?
What does
Hit the red button.
Let's see. I can share that in the thing, right? The D20? The roll 20. God damn it.
3rd level evocation.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Oh, now that just cast it. That's not what I wanted to do.
Click cast on VTT or display in VTT. Pink.
Aha! That's what I was looking for.
All right, so
That's
50
what it
feet
does.
long and 15 feet high, 1 foot thick. Nice.
It can be. It doesn't have to be, but it can be.
Yeah.
So I was thinking,
In
And it
any way you
doesn't have to-
choose. Okay.
yeah, it doesn't have to be in a straight line. So I was thinking, like, from over here to kind of squiggling around.
You can draw it if you want to. If
Can
you
I
click
draw
the
it?
paintbrush.
Yeah.
And then you
Oh.
click freehand
And
or polygon line, depending on what your preference is.
I can do
And then you
freehand.
can whoop, 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 exactly what you want.
I'm gonna make it
oh my
dark
god.
blue though. It's gonna be here.
Oh, it's 50 feet long.
That's, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. It can be up to 50 feet.
Okay, is that where you want
If
it?
you want to wrap it around it, you could. If you've got 10 more feet, if you want to. And then you could pin them in.
Yeah, I totally could. Actually, yeah, we'll like. So now it's like pinned them.
I have 10,
Ooh.
15,
They're
20,
pinned.
25, 30, 35,
That added an
40,
extra
50. Yep.
5
On
on
both
each
sides,
end,
yeah.
so that should be 10. So
Okay.
it should be 50, right?
Yeah, you
Cool, yeah.
math correct.
So if you put it on top of them, they have to make a save.
Yep.
Okay. So are you just purposefully putting it around them so if they walk through it, then they have to make the save?
It's not. Okay, I just can't read, so let's
No,
see.
that's okay.
With
It's a new spell.
So within its area, so that means it would have to be like the block would have to go through it for it to do
yeah,
the
you
damage,
have to
right?
have it go through these creatures for it to do the damage.
That seems weird, but okay.
Since it's a wind wall. If it was Wall of Force or something else, it'd be different.
That makes more sense.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then. You know what? Then yeah, we're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna let them I'm just gonna trap
them right
them
there.
in with this
So-
little
Within, if that's where you want it, which is still a really good choice. If I'm going to keep the gases at bay. So, I would say it blows away the fog within this radius here.
Oh.
So, you watch as the fog just blasts away, and these creatures, this feeling of them wisping in and out of being part of this fog or obscuredness, they snap back, and they look a lot easier to hit now, basically. Like, you can see them a lot clearer.
So,
Okay.
I was reading, I'm just curious for everybody else, essentially, that, things can't pass through it, right?
It says small or smaller cannot.
But, arrows and stuff like that are deflected
Yeah, arrows
upwards.
are deflected.
Mm-hmm.
So, heaven cannot shoot through the wind wall.
However, if I made it shorter, not all the way up to its 15 feet, could she shoot over it? Or would that be a harder thing for her to do?
I mean,
Capable
theoretically,
anyway.
could I do? Yeah, it might add. I feel like it might add some DC.
Since
Like,
it blows the air upwards, there's only so high that you can affect, or else
Okay.
it doesn't become as effective at blowing fog away and other things, right? Because if it's not as
That's
high,
fair.
then it'll be easier for them to get through as well. Is the trick?
Okay.
Hmm.
And that's totally fine. Then, yeah. Then they're just stuck in this little wind wall.
All right, nice. Is that the end
So-
of your turn, Sige? What's up?
They're essentially trapped in there.
Yeah,
If
they can still
and
move.
magical things can go through it as long as it's not gas.
Okay.
I'm on this page, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
And if something were to pull these things against the wall, it would basically just be them against the wall.
Yeah. Depending on what
Okay.
you're trying to do.
Okay.
Yes, that is Siga's turn. Siga's all good.
Siga's done. All right.
Mhm.
Kakira, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on this guy.
On that guy? Nice.
Yeah, that guy.
You guys have hit several times. What's the DC?
16 Dexterity.
16. That's a natural 19 to save.
Oh.
Sorry.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
How about no?
Could you just not?
You do anything with bonus action?
I mean, I could cast Spiritual Weapon, but I don't know if I want to do that.
Okay. There is still a full cave.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it for now.
All right. At the end of Kakira's turn. It is now the Shadow Drake's turn. These two are going to try and move through the wind wall. They have to make a strength saving throw to do so, correct?
Yes. Let me see what it is.
Here's each.
15. Actually, mine's... Wait. Oh, this is a different spell. That's why I was like, wait a minute.
That's not the spell.
Okay.
Oh, it's
So they're
still
going to
15.
try and pass through the wind wall. Each try and make a save to walk through it. One of them fails and one of them succeeds. The one on the right fails. Can you go ahead and roll damage?
Yep.
So the one that fails can't come through, right? Pretty sure.
It just says that a creature takes bludgeoning damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful.
So they can still pass through it, though. Then.
This isn't really. Hang on.
Small
It looks
or
like
smaller.
a really funny smiley face right now.
It says small or smaller creatures, flying creatures, or objects can't pass through the wall.
So it is bigger than small. Boulders rolled by giants.
And then creatures in gaseous form can't pass through it either.
Okay.
So, okay.
Yeah.
So, wall causes damage to creatures when they enter it on creation or due to passing, and the wall causes damage every round that a creature is in it.
Okay.
That is the official ruling.
But they can pass through it.
And
Okay. It was
it does not. This doesn't mention anything about that, so we're just going to go with what you think.
Okay.
it was
Yeah,
18
I'm
points
thinking
of damage. Was the full.
Nice. So, as the two of them try to jump through and bound through your wind wall, this one gets caught in it, and a rock nearby just flies, smacks it in the head, and it lies perished on the ground, the one that Heaven had previously hit. This one will get through and go, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, and you said it was 18 total. Okay. And then this one is going to try and make a strike, make its first strike against you, Sige, its first bite attack. That is going to be... For the first attack, a 18 to hit for the
That
bite,
hits.
and then a 13 to hit for the tail attack.
That misses.
All right, so goes in for the tail, misses, and then comes in for a chomp, and it is going to deal. That's going to be 6 points of piercing damage plus 9 points of necrotic damage as this thing bites into your arm and you feel this pulse.
You said narcotic wrong.
I'm sorry, I'll try to do better in the future. And it just pulses forward, and that is the end of those two's turn. The other two are this one is going to try and rush out of Xarrikir's range, so Xarrikir can make an attack of opportunity against that one. David,
Oh shit! That's me this time. Yeah.
sorry.
No, I'm just not used to. Yeah.
No, it's all good. I need to do better. about reminding
Rego,
you.
weapon attack. I need to do a better job of just fucking remembering. Okay, mace things. Ready, go.
What is that?
22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. And do I click it again?
Yep.
Damage things. 8 points of damage.
All right, that it looks pretty hurt from that. It's looking pretty bloody, but it's going to take a chomp at the Cochran guard standing next to Cour. That is going to be a 12 to hit. Where's the armor class? That is their armor class. And then
No.
first attack. Oh. That's going to be 11 points of piercing damage and 16 points of necrotic damage. As you watch as this thing just jumps at the Cochran guard and goes right at the throat. And you see this blackness as blood spurts and the Cochran guard falls dead.
Ouch!
This one is going to run through and run up to attack Core. First attack, a bite will hit. Ah!
No.
And then
Stop
that is going to be 7 points of piercing damage. And grabbing and biting at Core's wing, you just see this pulse of black energy erupt from its jaws as it's going to deal 15 points of necrotic damage. Core looks pretty hurt. And then it's going to make its tail attack at Core. That will miss. That's the end of their turn. Calvio, you're up.
Okay, Calvio's gonna go over here and then do the sneak attack stabbies with
All right.
Traveler. +8. Where's my dice? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 to hit.
Yeah. Does a 26 hit?
So, a d6.
So much fun to play a rogue.
And how many? So 3d6 plus 5. I haven't done this in a minute. Sneak attack things are fun.
Rogues are
I know.
mean, man. They're mean.
Wow.
They do a lot of damage.
6, 7, 8,
Let
9,
me
10.
let me
11
mark
points
Core
of
so that you
damage.
know. 11 points of damage on that one. All
Uh-huh.
right, first attack. It's looking pretty hurt.
God damn it. Okay, fine. I will do the stabbies
Do the
on this
status.
one to try and get rid of it and be done with this
Okay.
issue. This one is with not the Traveler. Gotta find. There it is.
Light or finesse weapon. Then.
Yeah, I just have to find it.
Find it.
Wow. 18.
18 does hit.
Okay. And then this is a D8. Plus 4. No, you were mean to me last time. We're not gonna roll you. 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage is enough as you just come up and
Yeah.
slash through once and stab it through its throat as it falls to the ground. This black blood oozing out of it.
Okay. And then.
So that's your action. And 5 feet of your movement, I think.
That was my action and bonus
Things coming
action,
up, by the
correct?
way. Yeah. Oh.
You said-
oh.
Yeah, action.
You're
and
not
bonus
level
action,
5
right?
in Rogue.
No.
Okay. Then
I'm level 5
You're good.
in
in Wizard.
pointy hat pew pew things.
You still have what is it? 4
Movement.
or 5 squares of movement.
Yeah. So, is it a bonus action to give someone a potion of healing,
To try and
or is that an
feed
action?
that would be an action to like unstopper it and
No, like if I
Give
came
it to
over
somebody.
here to Core and was like, "Here, have a potion of healing."
bonus action just to hand it to him.
Fuck. Okay, well. Okay, Calvio's gonna 5, 10, come up here and try and make himself look vulnerable and be like to the dragons.
All right.
And
Neener.
that's Calvio's turn.
So, as from that vantage point, David, you can see a little bit farther into the cave as well.
Oh God.
Oh.
I don't know if I like that.
Calvio's always getting into shit. Gonna be the first one.
Hey, look, this one was for a good reason.
You're gonna see
Could
the
be that there's a
Alaskan
little bit in
bullworm.
there. Calvio, what's your passive? What's your passive perception?
16.
16. Oh yeah, they're not talking quietly enough. There is obvious incantations happening inside of that cave.
Okay. And no one's gone in the cave yet?
No one.
Or one person's gone in the cave?
Oh, one of the guards has flown in to look and see what's going on
Okay.
as it was happening.
Okay.
Silent.
So don't randomly shoot fireball in. Got it. Anyway, yeah, that's Calvio's turn.
All right. So we are now to Fang. What's Fang doing?
Bang. Let's see. Was it both of these guys aggroed?
Yeah, both of those guys were attacking Cour.
Okay, let's see. I have
Now,
10,
actually,
15.
the other one attacked the first Cochran that is lying dead.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, Fang is gonna... He should have plenty of movement. Oh, God. Okay. I can do this? Can he go there?
Yeah, he can stay on top of him. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. And he's gonna go ahead and attack this guy, and because he's near allies, he gets advantage.
Make me an attack roll. Move
Thanks.
that over for ease.
Okay,
Was that
that is
16?
a... Oh, what is it, +4? Is it a 23? I think it's a 23.
Yeah, 23 does hit.
Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and attack that guy with... Oh, God, he just bites, duh.
Chomp! But they're special chomps.
They are special chomps. Oh, sweet! Okay, 8
Are they mass chops?
plus... That's 12 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
Does he knock these things prone?
They have to make us... Which one did you attack?
The one right in front of him.
The one? Okay, so Fang just jumps on top of the the currently dead Cochran and just lunges at the throat of this one and pulls it down, wrenching its throat out.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, good job, Fang.
Yeah.
Good boy.
All
Very
right.
good boy.
Is that the end
Graphic.
of Fang's turn?
That is the end of Fang's turn.
All right, it is now the Cochran's turn. This one is going to go in front of here and flank this guy. Make an attack roll. That's a crit!
Oh,
Whoop! Wow!
Wow.
I can, as NPCs, I can crit against my own things, but apparently I can. So it's gonna take its spear, just stab it into this thing, dealing.
for his dead comrade.
Not bad, yeah. Dealing 12 points of piercing damage.
So, if you crit and it's still lower than the AC.
No, crit is automatic hit.
Okay,
You
just
still
wanted
crit.
to make sure.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's
yeah. Crit is an automatic hit, even if it would be technically lower than the AC.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like if you're fighting a Tarask, you want to hit, you want to crit as much as possible.
Right.
And then Cour is going to take his much nicer spear and just try and drive this thing home into it. It's his first attack. He's gonna miss his first attack. His second attack
swung, and then I missed, and then I
is
swung,
a natural
and
1.
Oh, no.
So, okay, he didn't roll a second natural 1. So Cour is a little jarred from this bite, and he's not feeling too good. So he's just kind of on the defensive at this point. That's the end of their turn. Marsica, you're up.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. She gonna shoot it dead.
This one?
Huh?
The last one standing?
Yeah, the last one's
Okay.
standing. Okay, that's a 21.
Yes,
That
that
was
hits.
one hit.
That's one
I
hit.
forgot about
What's
the second
next one?
hit. 25.
Both of those a hit. Damn it.
What are my things again?
Holy
Oh, so
crap.
it'll be 2d8. Oh, I need another d8. I threw the other one into jail.
Fucking hell.
D8? D8, please? A D8, please? There we go. Okay, I got one.
mean.
D8.
Mean to me.
What happened?
Okay.
Courtney scared the shit out of me. She stuck her foot like around and under our desk and like boop, it shook my desk and hit my foot. I was like,
15 points of piercing damage.
15 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
Nice. How
20
much
points
is
of piercing damage. I'm sorry, I didn't
Oh,
add the plus
snap.
5.
All
I didn't
right.
add the plus 5. I'm sorry.
Hey, there you go. Marsica just looks at this thing. Watch after it after it attacked Kakira's father and looses 2 arrows in rapid succession, hitting both in its head, and then it falls down unconscious.
Oh.
Not
I did not
unconscious, but
appreciate
dead.
it.
Very dead.
It needed to die.
The death.
So, all is quiet for a moment. Cour is breathing heavily. And he says, "They were dogs before that came through. Easily handled."
Calvio's gonna be like, the cave! Stop in the cave!
Okay.
The little boy might find the south cave!
Marsica.
How? Oh,
Well,
Go for it.
go ahead, Patrick.
how dead is this Aarakocra?
Very dead within the minute if you want to try and get to him. If you want to use it.
So like beyond
Awesome.
spare the dying.
Beyond Spare the Dying currently. It,
Where are these things?
have to act fast.
No pressure, Patrick. No pressure, Patrick. No pressure, Patrick.
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob!
I'm gonna do it.
I believe in you.
You're gonna go up and do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Just
All right, so you go
do it!
and release the energy of the spell, and as the crystal or the diamond shatters, covering the body, it lights up as you see the eyes open, and they come back, and they're like, "Well, that wasn't a fun ride."
That was a
And
ride.
so-
Does it only
Are you
heal
heading
them
out?
to
What?
1?
Hold on, I'm gonna leave real fast. I'll be right back. Taylor's leaving for work. I'm gonna say
Hi,
bye real
Taylor.
Hi, Taylor!
Hi, Taylor!
Taylor, the comfy girl.
I saw some sneaky kitties in the background earlier.
Oh,
They were
I love
casting
them.
shadows on the wall, like that.
Oh,
I love them kitties.
Catos.
I'm slowly winning over the strays at our place. I got to give a couple pets today that were like good pets, like on the back and butt, and I got a couple swipes to the side, and
Aw.
still
Aw.
suspicious and very untrusting, but like we're getting there.
They're like, okay.
We don't have strays. I think we have cats that other people own, and they are very jumpy. And we have not even been able to get near them.
And I'm back.
Yeah, that's how these guys have been for a while, but today I actually got some like.
Coming, I'm gonna go unlock the door because I know neither of us are gonna hear him.
Wool pets.
Oh,
So-
now David's gonna leave,
Oh,
I
okay,
can still
bye.
hear.
Fine.
but he
I'll
can
be
still
back.
hear.
I'll be like 20 seconds tops.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So, Patrick, what were you saying before I so rudely got up and...
They only healed a 1 HP.
Yep, they have 1 HP, so they're looking very hurt. Both your father looks very hurt, and...
How many...
You can heal them if you wish, but there is more that's coming. That might be coming ahead. Calvio
Maybe
says
tell
something.
them to get the fuck out.
I had
Kevin
the
has a pin.
pin! I
Kevin
had
has
the
a
pin! I was gonna say that!
Hey, Marsica
in
can say it in character.
That's what I was gonna do! Anyway, Marsica is walking over to Kakira, and she's just gonna place her hand on Kakira's shoulder and say, like, looking at the very injured Cochran and say, I think it is my personal opinion that it would be best that you tell your people to go indoors to safety while we deal with this.
Indoors.
That's it.
Kakira would look at the healthy guard, and ask if he can help his friend back to. I'm assuming there's an infirmary somewhere. She would know where it is.
Of course.
I don't.
Yeah.
Patrick doesn't know, but
yeah,
knows where it is.
Definitely. They nod in affirmation and pick up their friend and begin guiding them to the nearby spire. Your father core looks at you and says, "Do you want me in there too?"
How
Calvio
hurt
has
does
a
he
pin.
look?
He looks pretty hurt. Calvio has a pin, so I don't
Oh.
know if this
I'm
is
about
a
to
pin
be like-
that...
What does Calvio say?
Oh no, this is unrelated. You finish your thing.
Okay,
This is-
unrelated.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marsica's like nodding her head at Kakira, like, send your father inside.
Kakira would hand him a healing potion and say, "We'll take care of this."
He nods, puts his hand on your shoulder, and says, "Please be as safe as you can." And reluctantly flies away.
Did he take
What
the
is-
potion?
He did take the potion. He did take
Okay.
the potion. What is Calvio's pen?
Okay. While that is all going on, I'm gonna look at Sige, who's next to me, and say, "Time might be of the essence on this one. I'll be right back. I'm going in there. If things go boom, maybe come help."
Is Sige is obviously listening to Calvio, but is also paying attention to everything else. Does Sige pick up on? I'm assuming Sige would pick up on what he's.
Yeah, you have the
talking
observant
about.
feat. So from that vantage point, let me go ahead and move up here. That's about all you guys can see currently, as there are these like large piles of ice stone and things like that in there. Sige can see faintly beyond, like in small cracks in these stone walls, these like a slight shimmer of something, and you can hear speaking.
Is it like further back, like back here,
Yeah,
kind of
it's
deal?
It's farther back behind that point. It's quite a ways back.
Calvio is gonna cast invisibility on himself.
Okay.
And into the cave.
Siga's gonna at least like step kind of into the mouth at least a little bit, just very sneakily, trying to like see around the corner.
Yeah. Calvio is doing the sneaky things as well.
All right, Calvio, go ahead and make me a stealth check with advantage. Where are you
Okay.
going?
As in until I see whatever is saying things.
Okay.
Well, not that one, although that's still pretty good.
Are you moving far
25.
into the cave? Nice. Where into the cave are you placing yourself currently?
Do I only have my walking speed, or can I just like go?
You can currently just move square by square as you're walking in.
Oh, there's traps. I don't like that. I mean, I'm going slow, but I see things, maybe?
You're starting to see that there's a little bit of an opening. There's one opening on this side, and then there's another opening on this side, over here.
Okay.
And that Sige, positioning himself off to the side, can see... Let's see, there we go. Something about like this.
So seeing multiple venues to go, Calvio would and then send Aldra down as straight as Aldra can go back, following the paths to continue, not hit a wall. And he would, since he's invisible, just go into Aldra to see what Aldra sees.
Okay, so you're staying near the mouth of the cave and sending Aldra forward.
Yes.
Okay, so scouting this out, Aldra would be able to see the gamut. There's nothing in the air currently that would harm Aldra, so I'll go ahead and expedite that bit for you guys. So, Aldra would be able to see past. It seems to be in this cave of sorts near the back, there is a bluish force field that seems to be holding part of this cave back that Aldra can see through. And currently, on that side of the cave, there are two of these creatures that are kind of pacing back and forth or standing at the ready. And standing behind it is this large, heavily armored figure.
Oh, good.
That looks quite intimidating, with a scaly face reminiscent of your friend Sige, though with huge frills on the back of their head and deep black scales as wisps and tendrils of blackness seem to be coming off of this individual.
So Sige would hear, or anyone who's near me, I guess, because I'm just going to say this because it's not going to break my invisibility, be like, so, in the back there's some stuff. Sige, did you know they were more like you? Here?
Like here?
Yeah. This one's a lot scarier than you, though.
He would chuckle.
A lot. And big and armored.
Well,
Black things.
Sige would not have saw that.
You would have heard the.
I would just heard the.
Stick to the right. We should all go. Also, there's a force field. I can probably take care of that, but do I know what a force field is?
You, I mean, through Luran, you'd probably know this is something akin to Wall of Force.
There is something preventing us from walking through. That's magical. It seems.
Interesting.
I'd say after
Go
this
straight,
reconnaissance
stick to the right.
and stuff, after a bit of this reconnaissance is at the end of your conversation with Sige is when Kakira finishes up, and Kakira and Marsica finish up speaking with the Cochran.
Dope.
And so, Coeur and the others fly back, or make their way back rather, And you are now left here.
Calvio's gonna start making his way in, but try and like stay with friends just in case.
Yeah. Does Sige see or get any feelings or about
From your current vantage point? Or
Yes.
for what?
I think Siga's just kind of like, since Calvio said to stay to
Bless
the
you.
right, Siga's gonna go to the right and just kind of like start to very ease it.
The right
Technically, I
passageway
said go
is...
straight and stay to the right.
There is a way to squeeze through to the right, but it's kind of difficult for, especially
I was like, I'm
Sige,
big.
since you're fairly large.
I'm tall.
Go straight, stay to the right. Is technically what I said. So
Oh, okay.
very technically, but your call. How you interpret that? Are we going?
So,
Would Calvio see his friends going into the cave?
Marsica would follow Sige, because I guess Marsica would have been over with Kakira paying attention to that at the moment, so...
would Xarrikir lead the way
Oh.
due to his
well-
disposition?
Xarrikir would probably be up at the front,
Okay.
but Calvio's probably like in the front because invisible.
Yeah,
Okay.
that makes sense. Sige wouldn't be
Like-
like very far behind.
Probably 10 feet. Calvio would try to stay like 10 feet in front of the group, but they can't
Okay.
see him, so
So, go ahead and place yourselves where your goal is. Are you going through the left passageway or the right passageway to get there?
probably the right passage.
So, okay, so you're just talking about like either this, like
Here
the main
or
chute,
here?
or
I'm talking about...
or with that.
I'm talking about here
here.
or here. Where the yellow one is? This one?
Okay,
Oh.
yeah,
Or
This
this
one.
one?
This is the one that Calvio mentioned right here.
okay.
Yeah, let
Um,
me do a better job of revealing this portion, because
Oh no, that's okay.
this is...
Oh, that's not okay. It's just
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Got
a
it.
wall. It's a pretty simple cave.
Okay.
Okay.
Calvio's gonna start sneaking and just stay 10 feet in front of the group, but
Okay.
Calvio would eventually like get to the force field
Okay.
because it's invisible, and he would mention maybe to stay back. Hello.
So,
Maybe to. Oh,
continue, sorry.
he would mention to his friends
hey,
maybe to
friend.
stay back. Friends, Brendan. Brendan noodles on the doodle dat.
The dude
he does.
bit.
He goes doodle 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 bit.
And he's Calypso in Wine Dark Sea, just saying.
Oh, he is also Calypso.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Calvio had mentioned to his friends to maybe stick back for a minute, like at this thing, just so he can kind of like and see what's going on.
Sige
So-
will probably at least get up to like here or so,
Okay.
like behind the. If he doesn't feel like there's anything that would prevent him from going there.
So, Sige would not really notice this. But as everybody else is kind of like walking through, they start to realize that the floor itself is kind of slippery. Sige seems to
Shit.
be doing fine, though. So Siga's
Great.
walking around, your friends are starting to slip a little bit. Calvio, as you're placing yourselves, basically, mechanically, every 10 feet, you need to make a dexterity saving throw. 10 feet that you move. To
How
see if you
tall
fall
is
prone
this
or not.
cave?
The cave
Sige?
is, except Sige, yeah. Because Siga's a white dragonborn.
What
Deals
about
with
what
ice
about
and
Fang?
snow.
I need
Fang
to
is
make
slipping and sliding
5.
around, probably worse than everybody because you know dog paws.
Okay.
But
So where I want to go, I need to make 5. You said it's a dex save.
Dex save, yeah.
Okay. Where did I go? Okay. Well. So technically, to get to where Fang is, I would have made 1.
Okay.
15 plus 8. Does that work?
You're fine.
Okay, I just didn't want to do math. I'm gonna be next to Fang, but technically
DC
Calvio
is
is where
10.
Fang is. Okay,
DC
great.
is 10.
And then I'm gonna go to this one. I just can't roll a 2. I'm good. That's a 27. I'm gonna go here. That's a 14. My +8 is coming in very handy. 1,
And you are
2.
invisible, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
That's an 18. And then uno más, 1 dose.
Okay. As you are getting closer to this force field, where is everybody else moving to? So that's where Calvio's trying to get to. Where is Sige positioning themselves at?
The last one was
Okay.
a 25, by the way.
Are these just like
Okay.
are these walls of like ice rock things or
Yeah, they're like walls. You can kind of get over them and see them. So they're tall enough for Kakira. This is tall enough for you to fly in. It's maybe about it's a relatively large cavern. It's about, I would say, 25 to 30 feet high.
Okay.
Okay.
And the rocks. This is basically debris from when the cave-in happened, or the ground moved for the cave to open up.
Okay. Let's see. Out of curiosity, Sige would just like see if he could squeeze through the like little passage over here to the
Mhm.
right.
Make me an acrobatics check with disadvantage due to Siga's size.
Okay. Let's see here. All right, these dice need to go to jail. Did you have my jail up here by chance, David?
No, but
It would have been a 5.
Oh, Sige is like, oh, I think I can fit, and then almost get stuck, but you didn't roll low enough to get stuck, so you kind of like maneuver yourself out, and you're like, this isn't happening, fam.
Okay, cool. I was like, I don't think I would have been bold enough to.
No.
Okay.
No.
So then, can they can see down this like passageway though?
The people behind the wall of force?
Eat.
Currently, yes.
Okay.
And you guys would kind of see as the dragon-looking figure is walking back. He's kind of pacing back and forth. He seems to be pacing within this kind of space.
Let's see here. I have an idea. Mr. Krabs!
I have an
I'm going to. Let's do. Sika's gonna cast Fog Cloud.
All right, where are you casting it?
I was seeing how far I can go. I can reach anywhere in this place, essentially. Let's see. I'm gonna have to like kinda. Okay. I'm trying not to like step out behind the thing, but it's because squares.
Yay, line of sight.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and get it like somewhere. Actually, alright, I just can't see these squares very well. Let's have it like centered on that square, and it's a 20-foot radius. Yeah.
20-foot radius. Okay, you'd have to get to a point where you can see it.
I was gonna say, could I like just kind of like peer out around the corner, and then as soon as I'm around the corner, like cast the thing so that.
Are you gonna try
it
and like
comes
time
up.
it in such a way that the figure doesn't see you?
Yes, that's what I'm
Make me a
aiming
stealth
for.
check. Yeah. Make me a stealth
Okay.
check with that.
With better dice this time. Does not see his thing. Man, 7. My thing, I can't roll. I haven't rolled anything good tonight.
So sorry.
So
sorry.
that might not have worked the way I wanted it to. I would have aimed differently. Actually, I don't think it would have mattered.
So, within this range here... Oh, that's a terrible choice of a color, Aaron. Let's just do black. That's easy to see. 20-foot radius?
20-foot radius.
Yes, 20-foot
Good
radius
lord.
sphere.
That
Your
is
line of sight.
huge.
Yeah. No one can
Okay.
see.
What? Oh yeah, it's not diameter, it's radius. Yeah.
Radius. Yeah. So just you cast fog cloud right there. You go through. You notice that this figure gets just the slightest glimpse of you as you cast this, and the fog cloud goes and covers the space. It is now heavily obscured. Calvio, you see that the fog is pushing up against this wall of force, trying to find a place to go.
Can I cast Dispel Magic on the wall of force?
Let me ask Marsica and Kakira where they want to be before that point.
I guess.
Yeah. So,
I would have been right here now.
okay.
I was just moving my character. Not talking
Okay.
to you.
Ooh, that's a good point. Somebody in chat, Sediver was asking, wait, can you see a Calvio-shaped hole in the fog moving around it?
I don't think that's how...
I would say probably not. If it would require some nutso perception to see the fog moving around something like that.
Yeah,
currently.
I mean, I'm technically
So,
moving through the
Sige?
fog, and I would move the fog. So yeah, that's...
Sige
that's
would.
okay.
I'm not even gonna make Sige roll. Like, but, you know, at this point, you'd be able to see because you've got like what, a freaking 25 passive perception.
Jeez.
Yes, I do, actually.
That's insane. So Marsica, what are you doing as Sige position themselves there?
God.
Sige would be like, yeah, they can't see us now. But the fog is,
Well,
dense.
I'm also thinking about the fact that it's slippery. Let's see.
You do have a high dexterity.
I do have high dexterity, which is very true. I kind of want to go here. Is what I'm
Okay.
kind of thinking about.
What's your dex save thing?
Oh, that's you.
It's
I've
higher
got
than mine,
save.
isn't it?
I've got +5. I've got 20 dexterity, so this was +5.
Yeah, your saving throw.
Yeah, it's a +5.
You should have dexterity as one of your saving throws as a ranger, I thought.
Okay.
Oh! +8! I was looking in the
Okay,
wrong
yeah.
spot.
Like, you literally just have to roll a 2 or higher, Evan.
Yeah.
You just can't crit fail.
Okay, you know?
Yep.
That's where I want to go. I think this
All right.
is where I want to
You're
go.
hanging out right there.
How
So
many
with the
times
fog
do I have to
cloud being
roll?
Every 10 feet. So
Every 10 feet.
1,
So I'll let you do
2,
the
like
math
3,
because you're
20.
probably going to be fine.
See.
Are you going to
4.
do an action to prep?
4.
Or 3.
Yes. I don't know how I want to do this though.
It's technically 35 feet. I don't know if you want her to roll for that last 5.
Nah.
So that it's just 3 rolls.
3
Could
rolls.
she just slide?
Well, that was a 22.
Possible. Okay.
That was a 16. And that was 26.
And all you had to do
Yeah.
is not roll a 1.
Well, also saying saving throw helped a lot because I was just looking
Yeah.
at the normal. I was like, oh, there's this box here. Anyway,
Yeah, saving throw.
let me think. Yes, she wants to be ready to shoot, but I don't know what I want the
David, be thinking about where
trigger to be.
Xarrikir's going.
Oh crap. Thank you.
I guess. Could she easily peer around the corner from where she's at and shoot?
Not with fog cloud. It is heavily obscured. You would have disadvantage on attack rolls.
It's kind of useful right now to me, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she's not gonna, because it wouldn't be super worth it right now with fog cloud. So she's just getting closer. That's her goal, is
Okay.
to get closer.
Where's Fang going?
Oh, crap. Alright, Fang. What are we doing, Fang? What
And
are
then
your...
while you're thinking about what Fang's doing, Kakira, where are you going? What are you doing?
Oh, nice. Dexterity's good.
All this is gonna be great.
Uh,
If you need more time, I know what Xarrikir's doing.
2,
Okay.
3.
I just had a question, but I might be able to just answer it myself.
Okay. What's the question?
My Googles,
Huh?
do they let me see through fog?
Not through the fog, since it is obscured.
Okay.
Not
But
darkness.
magical darkness is okay to see through.
Magical darkness
But
is okay, but
fog
this
is
is
not.
technically
Okay.
obscured. Like, there are
Okay.
little water particles that are in the way of being able to see.
Okay. Oh man, Marsica's right there.
My lowest roll for Fang to get where he was at was an 11.
Okay, that's just enough to be okay.
Okay.
Can I get up here?
Yep. You don't need to roll because you'd be able to fly over it.
Flap, flap.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
Is her headset freaking out again?
Yes.
Aww.
She needs to get a new headset.
Is there a way you guys can set up the Blue Yeti mic that you guys can just
Or-
share off of that?
Or yeah, a new mic.
Yeah, I could go downstairs and get it if you want me to.
Is this the switch? Oh,
Oh,
There we
oh.
go. Now
Aha.
you can. Yep.
Haha.
yeah.
Okay.
I've figured out every time I mute like here with my headset and like flip it up, when I come back to Discord, it doesn't recognize that I come unmuted from my headset anymore.
What?
I don't know what it is.
That's so weird.
That's weird. I'm sorry.
And this one's relatively new, so that's why I'm like, no, I don't want to get a new one. Like,
tech support week 2.
Yep. Hey, at least
Anyway,
we're not futzing
sorry.
with cameras too much. Haha.
so,
I have-
sorry about all the fog. It'll be helpful.
Can I try and move Xarrikir to the places he wants to be?
Yes, go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna go 10 feet at a time, because this is probably not gonna go well, because it's only +2. Well, that's a 16, so that worked.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20, so that worked. Oh, the dot's on the bottom. Okay, that's an 11. I thought it was a 6, so I kind of
man.
got scared. 1, 2, last one. This is the one I need you to not fuck up, Xarrikir. 14, okay.
All right.
And then he's gonna
nice.
end up
So
right
he's-
here.
Okay, sounds good. Cool. So, Calvio, you faintly see. I'm gonna snap you to one of the. Are you snapped to one of the? Oh, you are. Okay.
I can't see the lines, so.
Yeah,
can't
I
either.
realized I can't really see him either. Hold on, I should be able to fix that.
Oh yeah, you can change the.
Work?
Make a
color
neon
thing.
green.
No.
I don't think it works that way.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Yay, that looks better.
But it's not
Okay.
green.
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip, hooray! Nice. Okay, cool. So as you guys are going, this faint creature, so this all happening at once. You guys talking through your plan like a cohesive group. Everybody runs in and goes to their positions. And this all happening at one time. Sige jumping out and casting fog cloud, and in that moment, Sige, you would hear in Draconic, as this figure sees you, and anybody else who speaks Draconic would understand this, saying, "The lapdog comes." Just a quick jab. So,
Can I
are you
cast
guys
the
jumping
spell
into
magic?
action?
Can I cast the spell magic on the wall of force?
Yeah. So let me check just to double check something. Okay.
I am still stealth
If it's-
sneaky.
So it is if you cast a spell or attack, it breaks invisibility.
Correct, but I am still
Okay.
sneaky stealth.
Yeah.
Just
So
not
you are
invisible
still
sneaky
obscured.
stealth.
So go ahead and roll me. It is higher than 3rd level. So
Fuck,
go ahead and
okay.
roll.
Shit. Do I? It's just 10 plus. Okay, so I just have to straight up roll.
Yep.
Using your spellcasting ability. Hang on. Is that the
Intelligence.
modifier?
Your spellcasting ability. I think it's your attack roll, isn't it? Or does it say your
It's the spell-
spellcasting ability modifier or attack modifier? What does it say?
It says for each spell level higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Ability
so intelligence.
check. So intelligence.
So it's the 4 mod. Yeah. Okay. Great. So whatever I roll plus 4. Great. 17.
17 is enough as you watch
Woo!
as the faint bit of force drops, and you mostly notice because the fog begins to move forward through this. As we're getting into this portion, I think we should take a quick break as we go into the next part of this cave. So, we'll be right back.
Right. Well.
And we're back. So,
Make weird
our
noises. Go.
group,
Little.
I feel like that should be a channel point redeem now. Like if we see that, it's just we need to do 10 seconds of making weird noises. I feel like I need to put that into it.
That would be really entertaining.
It would be very entertaining. Alright. So, what are you guys doing? The force field is now down. The fog cloud is heavily obscuring the area, making it hard to move through. And see through.
Can I do the thing, guys?
Yes.
I don't see why not.
I'm just gonna say I'm a fire in my laser. Blah! And cast fireball.
Alright. That
Centered on the bitch.
on that guy.
Ba-da-ba-be-da-ba.
See, from your, just for my sake of ease,
Fireball.
Calvio can't really see this, but there's a little bit of what the hell.
Hang on, let me make sure I did that math right. 20 foot.
Math.
5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10,
I don't
15.
think you want to center it on him.
No.
How big is that?
Mine was a
20-foot
20-foot radius.
Mine's a 20-foot sphere. That's different.
20-foot radius sphere or 20-foot diameter sphere?
Oh, 20-foot radius sphere.
It's as big as the fog cloud.
Are you too close?
No,
If you do
I'm just gonna send it a little further back in the hall.
Okay.
God damn it.
Sediver
Just like-
has named him Darth Maul since he was behind. The
Although I could make myself save with my staff, just you know.
But he's not actually.
But that would
red.
hurt, and I don't want to do that.
No, he's not.
He's black.
Alright, yeah, he's black. He has black scales.
Okay.
It's just that's the picture that they had.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Can I?
So you're aiming it farther back. Where
Is
are
it
you
large?
aiming it?
I wish that's not what I want.
So
Can I
I'll
have
have
the
you
circle
know.
thing?
Can I just copy this?
Can you not do the paintbrush and then circle and then? Did that not work?
Ha ha! Where are you
I
centering
just
it?
want like the bottom right of the circle to get this last guy,
Okay.
if that's possible. Yeah,
You can aim
like
it
that.
in such a way, like right there.
So centered right there. If that's
Okay.
or wherever the center is, there. Sure, we'll go with that.
That is possible.
Yeah.
So just blasting. With
It's,
that, they're going to make saves.
19.
19 is the save.
Yeah.
I need
Oh, I've gotta
everybody to
roll
go
things.
ahead and roll initiative, as that initiates combat. So they're going to
So
make
anyway,
initiative.
I started blasting.
Exactly.
Started blasting.
How
Roll
many is
damage.
this? 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
Oh
4,
god, both of those guys failed.
5,
Did I do that right? 18.
6. How many
No,
is this?
I did not do that wrong.
Oh.
Wait, I can't math.
7.
Holy crap.
Math.
No.
8.
Oh, Patrick.
Uh,
Oh
That's
no.
a 6. That's 3. Never mind. I can't read.
what did Patrick do? Oh no.
The half dragon there is going to use one of its legendary resistances to
stay
save.
down.
Tell me how you feel.
Little
I'll tell you in a
salty.
minute.
Okay.
I am currently down 1d20.
Do you need the
No, I threw it on the floor.
5.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I can bring you the
I
jail,
took it and I
but
threw it on the ground.
22.
are they behaving
Alright.
today?
Is
that one
everybody
is
rolling initiative as well?
Yup, I
36
did.
points of damage.
36?
36
You-
points of fuck you. To the
Ouch.
dragon.
You immediately incinerate the two guard drakes that are nearby it.
Wow.
Melt.
Oh, I've got to roll. I've got to roll initiative. Sorry, I suck.
36 reduced to
And
half
so does Xarrikir.
is 13? No, 18. Okay. Okay. Cool. So,
And
I'm gonna
then
go down the line again, and you
Xarrikir.
guys tell me. Marsica, where are you at?
23.
Nice. Xarrikir.
19.
Sige.
17.
Damn, you guys are rolling pretty good. Kakira.
4.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh my god. Ah.
It rolled a 1, and then I threw it on the floor.
Oh.
I threw
Calvio.
it on the ground.
15.
15.
I still have 5 more. It's okay.
I saw that.
And then Fang.
13.
13. Alright. And then. We're just gonna call him Shadow Man.
Alright, Shadow Man.
I feel like that's a knockoff Mega Man character or something. Shadow Man.
Squeeze, 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 squeeze,
You
squeeze.
doing? Alright.
Hey, if you want to play
What did
Xarrikir,
Brendan
you
say?
totally could.
Brendan was like, I am never gonna do this again because we're over here like squishing his head in our.
That's hilarious. Nice. Awesome. So, on deck is Marsica. You currently, let me look up obscured. See how that affects you. And then fog cloud makes it heavily obscured, correct?
It
Okay.
so does.
Darkness and other effects
For
and a lightly
better or
obscured.
worse.
Heavily obscured areas such as darkness, opaque fog, or dense foliage blocks vision entirely. A creature effectively suffers from the blinded condition. See conditions when. Okay. The presence or absence of light in environments creates 3 categories of illumination. Okay, cool. So, essentially, Calvio, everybody within that fog cloud cannot see currently.
Great.
And
is
they
this a
cannot
blinded-
see. You are technically blinded for the effects of this, but and people can't see into the fog cloud either.
Mm-hmm.
So
Good.
that's your benefit. Do with that what you will. Marsica, you're up. You are
Patrick has a pin.
completely blind. Oh, he has a pin. Sorry, I was looking at the map. What's your pin?
That's okay.
So if we're blinded, can I technically cure us of our blindness?
No, because for all intents and purposes, you're blinded, but you're not actually blinded. It's
Oh.
the same effects as blindness, but
Dang
you can still
it.
You're
see.
not
You just
blind.
can't see. Yeah, you're not blind. You just can't see shit.
I had
I
the
know
same
somebody
idea.
who can do things that can make them see, though.
It'd be like you cured it and then immediately get it again.
Oh, dang it. That's the worst.
Fuck recurrent
Uh.
blindness.
That's what I'm missing today.
I guess. Okay. Marsica is just like, damn it,
You
Sige!
You could also ask
I
your
warned
friends
you
to
guys.
drop it.
Yeah, that might.
I mean, if that's
Because
what you want, I can.
Theoretically, she can't see anything.
Have to wait until
I
Siga's
mean-
turn.
Right.
Yeah, right. Does everyone... Okay, so I think what I need to do, though... Well, she can't even see. So is it going to be hard for her to try to, like, if I wanted to come over here?
You can kind of like feel the wall and hug that. I will allow you to like hug the wall with your movement, or if you want to
Okay.
just try and move into the center of the space, you can tell me how many squares you're moving, and I'll randomize it a little bit.
I want to go here-ish.
Okay.
That's... Yeah.
Oh, Marsica, you don't know echolocation? You can't just click your tongue and...
You can't
I'm
do
not a bat!
it. Just make sounds. You're not
Hey,
Daredevil.
Kakira, can you do that?
Can I do what?
Do
So,
you have echolocation?
you
I
want-
feel like
you wanna
that's
try and get
actually
here?
The response Kakira would give.
I want to, yeah,
Okay.
like here. I want to go here-ish.
You would end up. Roll me 2d6, or actually roll me a d4, 1d4.
1d4?
Incore.
I got a 3.
Okay, it doesn't matter because I rolled this on my dice. I don't know if you can see it or not. There we go.
Oh, it looks like a target.
Yep. So
bullseye.
that means you went exactly where you wanted to.
Oh, perfect. Cool.
Nice.
So
Scatter dice,
you
man.
made it there.
Bop. And I guess I'm just gonna ready an attack. Can I ready attack for if I see Mr.
That's
Shadow
exactly
Man?
What you can
I
do.
can hit him? Okay,
That's
what I'm
definitely
doing.
a thing. All right. At the end of Marsica's turn.
Yep.
Mr. Dragon.
Xarrikir is up.
Doing a thing. Xarrikir is gonna try and move. Can he just like slide forward to the
Just
wall
slide
that
forward?
he knew was in front of him?
Which one? Can you pin it?
Like here.
Oh yeah, you can slide around it.
Okay,
Since
so he's
you
gonna
kind of
go
have
here.
that wall.
Uh-huh. And then can he like reach to the side and feel Marsica and like try to pull himself here?
Can Marsica help?
Or feel
Yeah.
around the wall to that
Yeah,
other
since
one?
you've seen the terrain and have seen some allies, as long as you're hugging terrain within 5 feet, it'll allow you to get around to the other side of it.
Okay, well then he's just gonna go right here.
Okay.
And then
Sounds
he's gonna take 2 Eldritch Blast shots out of the fog.
Okay. He still cannot
And-
see, so that would be a
Correct.
disadvantage on both of them.
Correct. But
Okay.
he can't hit his friends now. So.
Hey, that's good. Hey, never say
that
never.
was the goal. I've got to do that here.
Because you've never done that
Um,
before, David.
Does he roll on roll 20 or does he roll actual dice?
Wherever. He usually
Okay,
rolls
I'll-
his own dice, but whatever.
I'll just do it here. It's whatever. It's easier for me to just click because it keeps track of everything.
Yeah.
Boom!
Someone here.
Oh, I
So,
gotta
with
roll it again.
disadvantage,
That's
roll
such a
again.
good one. Okay, so 13 for the first one.
13 does not hit.
Back. Okay, and then the second one. Oh,
Oh.
yay! Hell, 9.
Both of them. Roll
What's
for
that?
fun. Roll another d20. Just roll a d20.
For funsies.
17.
Okay, cool. So that's the end of Xarrikir's turn.
Correct.
All right. Boop 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 boo. Sige's up. Oh, I need to be updating my doot 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 counter. Doot 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 doot.
Yeah. Okay.
What is that on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So let's see. So Sige, seeing his friends struggle and getting cursed at, will be like, you know, I was just trying to help, but it's not working the way I wanted it to, and is gonna drop the
Couple.
fog.
Dropping the fog.
Uh-oh.
Fog drops.
Uh-oh.
And
Makes
so
it a
I
little
don't
bit more
think you need an
interesting
action
now.
or anything. You just drop concentration. I think that's a free action, so you still have the rest of your
Yeah.
There's this awkward moment where Xarrikir sees this like
This-
hit. Oh. Like basically Xarrikir was like, I got him! Pow! And then he's just right in front of them and it's like,
Yep.
oh.
And he missed both shots.
He was
Yep.
3 feet in front of you.
I forgot what my walking speed is. Where the fuck is that?
Who needs walking speed when you
I
can
don't
have
remember.
slip across the ice speed?
I don't have slip across the ice speed, so
Oh, that's unfortunate.
if anything, Sige's just
Oh, wait, yeah, good point. Marsica can see them.
Oh, yeah! I readied an action.
Oh, yeah, go for it. Make me an attack roll.
All right.
do the thing.
Good, keeping us honest.
Wasn't me, viewer things.
Yeah.
Does a 24 hit?
It does. A 24 does hit.
Cool.
Okay, that's not. Don't joke about that. He might have high armor class. He's kind of chunky.
He tonking.
It's a +5. I do not have this on my attack page. There we go. Yeah. That's an 8 points of piercing damage.
8
On
points
its
of
own.
piercing damage, just one.
Yep.
Flashes and a chink in his shoulder in the armor. All right, there's the prepared action. Is Sige hasn't finished their turn yet, correct?
Right.
Okay.
Sige is going to come up here. I believe I mathed that out, right?
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
is gonna probably see him and say something snarky and draconic along the lines of "You called." And then
There is a snarl.
is
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Sika's gonna cast Moonbeam.
Oh, I like that one.
Is it?
That's
and
a
you
cool
can
one.
move it around, right?
I believe so. Here, I'll just.
Okay.
Oh, that's not. Damn it! I hit the wrong thing again. Okay, there you go. Now you can see it. That wasn't my roll the first time. I was just letting you see it.
Okay, so he has to make a saving throw, right?
It looks like it. Constitution saving.
Oh,
throw.
so it's when it starts its turn there. Okay, so it's just there on top of him currently.
I believe so.
Yep. And then 2d10 radiant damage. What level are you casting it at?
Let's see. I think just second level.
Okay, cool. Second level. That's the end of Siga's turn.
Actually, no. As my.
Bonus action.
Oh wait, no. That's the. Damn it! Never mind. Yes, that's the end of my turn. I keep thinking Barkskin is a bonus action instead of an actual action, and so I always forget to use it.
Oh, that's fair. It's a good
Anyways,
prep
so yes.
You're going into battle. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. That's the end of Siga's turn. It is now the Shadow Half Dragon's turn. He's going to make a Constitution saving throw. In there. That's going to be a natural 19 to save.
What did it need to be?
That's a 22 to save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so he
He
saves. So I'll
Is
still roll the
going
damage,
to
though.
Then, roll the damage because he takes half.
Yeah.
5-foot radius. So you just
Yeah,
have to
there we
move it around to different points on top of them as your bonus action.
Beep, boop.
Okay.
It's free damage.
So half of
use an
13.
action to move it. Half of 13? Okay, so that would be 6. Okay. He is going to then position himself in front of. Ooh. Where is he going to put himself here?
I don't know, Aaron. Where is he?
Oh gosh. He is going to put himself right here, standing next to Xarrikir. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I know what's coming. God damn it.
He not?
Can
So,
you not? Yeah, I agree. Can you not?
Does
Kakira and Sige have advantage on a dexterity saving throw as this figure inhales deeply and then just exhales this beam of purple energy out of their mouth into the radius. So it's going to hit everybody in that range except for Fang that's standing in front of him. Kakira and Sige have it with advantage because they're on the edges of the cone.
Oh, it's a cone. Okay, I was like, what's the range? Okay.
Yeah. Mouth
Alright,
lightsaber! So I need all of
I
you
was
guys
like,
to make
is
me
it a
dexterity saving
beam?
throws.
Is it a cone? What's
It
happening
is a cone.
right now?
It is a cone.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25!
Nice.
I got
It's
a
still gonna hurt, but
20?
If you beat a 17, you succeed on the saving throw.
Oh. Okay, I don't need to roll my advantage then.
Okay, cool. You beat it?
22.
Nice. Alright, how did Xarrikir roll, David?
oh god damn it! Fuck! Thanks. Hey Brendan, you wanna play Xarrikir?
He's using 2 of his attacks to do the necrotic breath.
You said dexterity?
Dexterity. DC 17.
18.
18, nice. What did Marsica get?
Sorry, I got very distracted by the music. What am I doing? Dexterity saving throw?
Dexterity saving throw. Yes, purple.
...16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23.
He's fine.
Nice.
24. 24. It's an 8, not a 7. 24.
Okay.
Does the 24 do it?
So that is going to be anybody who failed the saving throw is going to take 34 points of necrotic damage, reduced to half.
Ew.
Well, I didn't do Fang.
Wait, what?
Fang is just outside of the range. It
Oh, he's
reaches
outside
right
of
up
the
to
range.
Fang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Hang on.
see his. Oh, there it is. So
So
17
I
points.
take half of 34.
You take half of 34, so that is 17 points
17?
of necrotic damage. Yeah.
Ow.
Ouch.
I don't appreciate that. Was not
I don't
nice.
either.
And then he's going to use his
I already
last
took a
attack
hit
to
earlier.
attack Xarrikir. And that is going to be a 19 plus. That's going to be 28 to hit Xarrikir.
Holy
His
fuck!
sword.
Yeah, it.
This is 19.
God.
28 hit. And that's
Can he
6
stop?
points of slashing. 6 points of slashing damage. As Xarrikir. That's the end
Ouch.
of his turn. Calvio, you're up.
Can I make him?
Okay. Yeah.
Where is Calvio?
Right next to
for
Sige.
her.
Oh, I think Siga's on top of Calvio for me. Okay, cool.
Okay. Calvio's definitely blade singing,
Okay.
and then he's gonna cast Blur. Because fuck that. Do I have a bonus action thing? I think I do. No, I don't. Okay. Okay. Poop. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Calvio's gonna move right here.
Okay.
Via like this way.
Around the back way? Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, that's Calvio's turn.
Okay. End of Calvio's turn. We're now up to... Oh, the Shadow Drake are dead that you know of. And Fang's up.
He's gonna move here.
What else?
Do I have to roll Dex throw for him?
Yeah, go ahead and roll, what is that? That would have been... Is that 2?
Dexterity? Yeah, 2
Yeah,
dexterity saving throws. Okay,
Calvio would have
okay.
had to roll 3, but I'm not going to make you roll because you have to roll literally a natural 1 to fall prone right now. So
One of them was literally a nat 20, and I'm really sad. That's the one thing that I'm probably gonna roll a nat 20 for.
Okay.
The other one was it was high enough. That's all I remember. It was like an 11 plus 7, so that's an 18.
Okay. Yeah, Fang's good.
So, okay. Now he's gonna go to eat the guy.
All right, make me an attack roll for Fang. He has advantage on the saving throw because he's got an ally nearby.
Right, but I have advantage on the attack because I have allies nearby. Well, that one was really good. Okay, but the first one was a little bit better. What is it? A +4? It's a 19 plus some stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, +4, so 23.
23 hits.
2d4 plus 4. 10 points of piercing damage from Fang.
Nice.
Don't forget, target gets knocked prone, I believe.
He has
if
to
it's
make
a
a strength saving throw.
Yeah, of 11. DC 11.
Okay.
I don't think he's going prone.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Oh, he stays up.
Damn
He
it.
said 11 points of piercing damage, biting into this guy's leg.
Correct.
Okay. He just...
Sorry,
Huh?
10. 10 points.
10
10
points.
points. 10 points.
Okay. Oh God. Well, I accidentally made his hit points 1. There we go. Is that the
Yeah,
end of
one's
Fang's turn?
good.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's the end of his turn.
All right, Kakira, you're up. Marsica's on deck.
Aaron, I sent you a Facebook message.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Okay.
Did I wait?
Oh. I would say roll me a percentile die. 50% chance. If it's above 50, yes.
Okay.
Since you guys have been in the north for a couple of days now. What'd you
I
roll?
would say I do. 98.
All right, you do know. You do. Okay. All right. So, Kakira, what are you doing?
I'm gonna bane him.
Oh,
Ooh.
Bane?
Sneaky.
No.
So he has
what
to make
type
a-
of Bane? Is
he
it a
has to
Cad
make-
Bane?
Oh my god.
Darth Bane?
He has to beat Charisma 16.
Charisma 16. Okay.
What does this do? What's a Bane?
He's going to use his second and last legendary resistance to save against it.
Are you the bane of his existence?
Well, apparently not.
I would say yes.
I'm sorry.
Use the
man.
legendary action, so no.
Yeah,
Damn
legendary
it.
resistance. So,
Gosh,
is that
darn it.
is that the end of your turn? Are you doing anything for bonus action?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Chris, your what is it? Freaking tombstone.
Tombstone.
All right.
How dare you avoid my bane?
Tombstone.
I'm gonna
Smack
whack
him.
him in the face. Hopefully
me an
whack
attack
him in the
roll.
face. All right.
Right there. Okay.
14.
14 does not hit. I am so sorry.
Damn it.
Ah. All right. Is that the end of Kakira's turn?
Can I just like gooch over here?
Yes. All right. At the end of Kakira's turn, he's going to make a strike at Fang because he's the one that bit him.
Rude.
That is going to be a 25 to hit.
Yep, that definitely hits. I don't even have to look.
It's a big ouch.
Yeah.
That's only four points of slashing damage, though.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
fine. Thing's good. Where the
Making
heck
things
is
for
my
this.
magical?
I think I do. Doesn't he have Sentinel? Doesn't he have Sentinel?
He always
Yeah.
talks about Sentinel.
Yeah.
You're gonna make an attack
have
of opportunity.
Sentinel.
Found it.
Yes, I do.
Do it.
Fuck this guy.
How about
I was like, wait a
you?
second. I have a thing I can do for this. Where's the thing?
Xarrikir. Oh, with Xarrikir. I was like, Calvio does have
22 to hit.
That hits.
10 bludgeoning damage.
10 points of bludgeoning
Nice.
damage, just whacking this guy in the side.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice.
Nice.
my
Nice.
Leave
job.
the pup alone.
I do the
All
thwack.
That's right.
It is now Marsica's turn.
How's this guy looking?
He's looking
Is
okay.
he's looking okay?
Yeah, he looks a little hurt.
Just a little? Alright.
I said he chomped.
I know.
He
Alright,
told.
so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna
Okay.
bonus action. Do I have to recast Hunter's Mark? Is that still alive?
Oh, I forgot to say something. At the top of the round, you guys would have heard this scream from the back of the cave. It's just like this kind of sound.
Okay. Is it human?
Great.
Was it
Love that.
something else? Was it creaturey? Was it humanoid?
It sounds
Alright,
distinctly
go for it.
bird-like.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Herbie.
Fried chicken tonight.
Back to it. That's bad.
I will fight you.
You've
You
already
will
had
be
to
the
fight
one
Marsica.
who will be stoned.
Okay, bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Actions, thank you.
Is Hunter's Mark concentration?
Oh, right.
If it
Do I
is,
have to recast it? That's the
No,
thing.
you don't need to recast it at this point, but if it's concentration, you do need to make a concentration saving throw from the breath weapon.
Casting 1 bonus. Extended duration. Concentration up to 1 hour.
Yeah,
Okay.
so go ahead and make me a concentration check. DC is 10.
Ooh.
Pretty low for this one.
Oh,
It
okay.
only did 18 points of damage to you.
Okay.
I also
That's a
sent you one more
19?
message, Aaron.
Okay, you're good. What was
Okay.
the? Oh, you sent me another message. Okay, I'll look.
Okay, and on top of that, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do the thingy thing. So she's gonna do the fancy swift death to you and who have wronged me, whatever. The Oathbow stuffs. And what is that?
Blah
all
blah
add?
blah blah swift
The
death.
blah, 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 swift
fancy
death,
fancy pew pew.
Die, pew pew. Does this give me? You have advantage of the on the so I have advantage and I do 2 attacks. Great, this is gonna be fun. Okay, I forget how much this adds. Okay, 26 and a 25 to hit.
Oh God.
Okay. 5. Extra 3d6 piercing. Okay. 1, 2. I need another d6. Let's go blue. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And then here's my d8s. Okay.
You're doing sneaky things over there.
No, I'm just trying to. I'm asking questions.
Oh, okay.
That's 12.
Sneaky things.
Sneaky thing.
I can plan.
Lots of messages going on the other screen over here.
Oh,
17,
oh
18,
my
19,
God,
20,
so loud.
21, 22,
It
23,
was so loud.
2.
My keyboard was so loud. I heard it play through, and I was like, "Oh."
28 points of
total.
piercing damage, I think, is what that just did.
Okay.
Big ouch.
Big ouch.
He's starting
Yeah.
to look a little bloody.
Ooh, I like that.
Starting to. Alright.
At the
That
end
would
of your
be-
turn.
Uh-huh.
At the end of your turn. At the end of your turn, he's gonna take a swipe at Xarrikir for his second legendary action.
Rude.
That's gonna miss. That's an 11 to hit. He rolled a natural 2. All right. Sorry. Was there anything else you wanted to do?
No, that was it. That was the end of my turn.
Okay.
That was the end of it.
Now, we are to Xarrikir himself.
Xarrikir. If I'm doing this wrong, tell me.
Okay.
Let me make sure I'm doing. Hang on. I just want to make sure I know exactly what this does. He is okay. Xarrikir is going to cast Branding Smite
Ooh. Okay.
and
Bonus
use his
action.
1 per day thing, his invocation thing.
Okay.
And then do the snacks.
Okay. So make me an attack roll.
And that's just regular.
Yeah, regular
Attack
attack
roll?
roll. Yep.
Okay.
If it hits, then the effects of brandings might go up.
15.
That does not hit. So it's
Okay.
still concentrating on the effect.
And I'm gonna use my second snack
Okay.
because he's got the
He's got,
blade
he's
thing.
got the invocation.
Yeah. Okay, this turn was great,
13
guys.
also does not hit. Sorry, man. Let me
Does he
check
keep
for-
that branding smite?
He holds concentration on it.
Okay, cool. Great. Then that's he's gonna sit right here. Look angry with a very glowing whatever weapon he has, mace. I'm pretty sure it's a mace.
Sorry, there's so many questions.
Mm.
Sorry, Heaven. It's the first one each turn. Not
Okay, so I did it right.
Yeah.
I did it right.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
each hit.
It's the first one each hit. I'll double check on it, but it's the first one.
Yeah, because it just says if the attack hits, your sworn enemy takes an extra 3d6.
Yeah.
I don't know
I'll
if that's
double
each
check.
hit.
I
Okay.
believe it's just the first attack each turn, but I
Okay.
could be wrong.
Okay.
So that's the end of Xarrikir's turn. Right?
Yes.
And he's gonna use his last legendary action to try and swipe his Xarrikir. Man, he can't hit him worth shit. Okay, that's the end of his turn, or his legendary action. We are up to Sige.
Okay. So the wolf, if I wanted to like summon it, even as like a conjure animal kind of thing.
It has to be.
Would it be
Conjure
too
animal
big?
says beasts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the weird, I don't know why it's on this list, because once I started to look at it, it said monstrosity, and so then I was like, well, that doesn't count, right?
Some DMs might allow it because it is a wolfish thing, but if it technically rules as written, if it says monstrosity in the stat block, then it's not natural. Something else helped create it, so like magic or something like that.
Huh, I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's a shame. Okay, then would Sige know, well, I feel like I would, but like a polar bear or a saber-toothed tiger, either one of those.
Sure. Yeah. Probably.
The polar bear more than the tiger?
Probably the polar bear more than the tiger. You've been up here
Okay,
enough
cool.
to study one of them.
Cool. Okay. Then yeah. Then Sige is going to do it this way. Sige is going to use a conjure animal slot.
Okay.
Well, okay.
You can concentrate while wild shaped, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
then yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
But I'm just gonna bring in one polar bear. I don't want to have to keep track of that many, and I know you don't either. So we're just gonna do one.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
See if it shows up. Yep. Where are you putting him?
I was thinking, well, I'm assuming this is like a corner over here, so he can go
Oh,
up
Yeah.
here in front of
He'd
me.
be able to fit within that space. Oh, work with
Yeah.
him here.
He's big, but he can do it.
Yeah. He's gonna
I
be
feel
like
fluffy
leaning
bird.
up against the
Oh,
rock.
there is a. Oh, okay.
So
Is that
Yeah,
okay?
he'll just. Yeah, that's fine. It just.
Okay.
Whoosh. It's like when he attacks, he's just leaning back into the rock. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I didn't know that was there. Okay.
Yeah. It's fine.
And
This
then
this dragon is just like so many.
and then Sige will chuckle and be like, here, let me add one more, and then it's gonna bonus action wild shape into also a polar bear.
How. Whoosh. Big Sige.
Big Sige.
Make the World of Warcraft bear sound.
Roar.
I like the ESO like
Yeah,
warden.
the warden bear.
Yeah, where
Oh,
like
yeah,
every
that
time it
one's
comes
also
into a
really
new
good.
room.
Every time. Every time.
Yes.
Anyways,
All right. Is that the end of Siga's turn?
can I? Are the bears gonna go on my turn, or is the bear
They'd
going
be
to go
on
on
your
my
turn.
turn?
It'd be the bear would technically go after your turn,
Okay.
but it will keep the same initiative count.
I wish I could like nudge Fang out of the way, but I cannot, and so therefore I cannot reach.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's out of my reach. Okay. I didn't think that one fully through. I got really close, but I
Okay.
missed the last
You're at-
step. Okay.
Your polar bear can take an action to attack it, though.
Yeah,
Currently, so
that
you
is
have
what
to-
I was gonna do with the
Okay.
polar bear, but I can't reach it.
Not correct.
So, yep, the polar bear is going to do the multi-attack, the bite and claw.
All right.
So,
Make the attack
here we
rolls.
go. Yes. That first one is definitely gonna miss. That was bullshit.
Oh.
Ooh, but that one... That one's a 17. Okay. Can't do math.
17 also misses.
Damn it!
Both of them.
Okay, well,
not
I
like
guess
he
my
doesn't
giant polar
hit him,
bear
But
misses.
he slaps up against this plate armor, and just the guy kind of just like shrugs it off.
Impressive,
So.
but okay.
Very strong
Is it-
dragoon.
Is that the end of Sige's turn?
Yes.
It is now the Shadow Half Dragon's turn. He's going to see if he gets his breath weapon back. Let's check that. That might do it. It does not get his breath weapon back.
Thank God.
So, he is going to then, you watch as, realizing he's getting hit most of the time anyways, he's going to take his shield, put it back, and then dual wield his longsword currently.
There.
And so he's going to make the first strike at... He's going to do the first one at Xarrikir. That is going to be a 22 to hit Xarrikir.
Hang on. Un minuto por flavor.
Should be 20 as his AC.
Yes,
Second-
it is
second.
his AC. However, he's gonna use shield.
He's going to use shield to bring his AC up.
Yes.
All right, bringing it to what?
Hang on. I got to
25,
plus
right?
5. Yeah. So it's
Plus 5,
25 for
okay.
this.
Cool. So the first one,
Yeah.
first attack then misses. Realizing what's happening, he's going to shift his attention towards Fang again. And then that's going to be a 21 to hit Fang.
Yep, that hits.
Oh no.
Do I have to have a reaction for Sentinel? I think I
I'm
do.
pretty sure that hits.
It is a reaction to use.
Okay.
So
Well,
your turn came
That's fine.
around again, so you do have your reaction back, I believe, unless you used
Yeah.
it for something that I don't remember.
yeah, shield.
Oh!
Shield's reaction.
Okay,
Yeah.
yep.
Right.
You do need the reaction.
Like, yeah,
That's-
shield.
For, what is it? I think I'm doing this wrong.
I would rather him keep Searing Smite than have to deal with that. So
I was rolling damage a little bit wrong earlier, but we'll keep it. That's going to be 9 points of slashing damage on Fang.
Okay.
And then,
Pepper.
how is Fang looking? Is he still up?
He's fine. He's okay.
He's gonna look at Xarrikir and think for a second to see if he can get through the shield or not. How good he is at this.
Rakir's gonna smile and like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, he's gonna make his last attack at Xarrikir. That is going to be a 27 to hit.
Son of a bitch! Boo!
And then that is going to be
Bullshit.
11 points of slashing damage.
I could have gone a lot worse. Okay.
If he would hit with all three of those attacks, that's upwards of like 40 points of damage in a turn.
Where is his health
But-
again? You said 11 points.
11 points, yeah.
Okay.
And then he is going to run like a little bitch. He's realizing the situation.
Does that mean
Do I get
Fang's gonna get an
attack of
attack of
opportunity?
opportunity?
Xarrikir does not get an attack of opportunity
Oh, I
because
don't have
it
a
requires a
reaction.
reaction.
Bitch.
But the polar bear and Fang both get chances at attacks of opportunity.
Good.
Well, and Fang
Is-
can knock him over.
He can if it rolls terribly.
Do I get advantage on the attack of opportunity since I have allies nearby? Is that how that
Yes.
works? Okay,
Yes.
just wanted to make sure.
21.
21.
Oh! Oh!
Did you crit?
Yeah!
Go Fang!
I got
Do
really
it!
excited. I'm sorry. I just yelled. Okay. Okay.
Go
That's double
Fang.
dice, so that's 44.
I'll have him roll at disadvantage because it's a crit for fun.
44.
It's still gonna be a
Plus
16
4.
to save with disadvantage.
Okay. Do I have any?
The Go Popper!
I need 2 more D4.
What did the polar bear roll to hit?
21.
21. Does hit now
21.
that his shield is gone.
Okay. Since he gets a multi-attack, do you want me to just do one since he's
It's
running
just
away?
one. Yeah, it's just one attack for
Okay.
opportunity. Patrick, you look like you're thinking. You look consternated.
Claws.
I missed one of them. Where'd it go? There it is. 4.
I don't think I can do anything. It's not even my turn for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 15 points of slashing damage.
What did you roll to hit? Oh,
Uh,
you told me.
claws.
Okay.
Oh,
claws.
yeah. 21.
I was like, tell me to hit. I don't even know you
Well.
hit. But yeah.
Yeah.
15 points of slashing. Nice. All right.
I
Evan.
don't double the plus, right?
Don't double the plus, just double the dice.
Just the dice. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so then it is 12 plus 4, 16 points of piercing
hit your
damage from
arm.
Fang.
16 points of piercing damage. This guy's starting
And
to look more hurt.
the guy, he needs to do the DC 11.
He succeeded on the save.
Oh, he's
Boo. That would have been really
Uh,
convenient.
Yeah, it would.
really.
I would have been like, and
disadvantage, too.
dead.
Aaron would have been like, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
All right. Yep. He is going to move all the way right here, up to the back.
like
Sige.
down this way?
Yeah, down the right.
Sorry.
What? No, you're all good.
Yeah,
Sige, you hear, and Draconic as he's running back and yelling. He yells around the corner in Draconic, saying, "Abandon the ritual. It's time to leave."
Sige is going to bound off as a polar bear in that direction, making big polar bear noises.
Okay.
If
You'll
he
do
can.
that when your turn comes around.
Oh, we're still in initiative. Okay,
Yeah, we're
that's
still
fine.
in initiative. Calvio, you're up.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Get him.
25. Calvio's gonna go yip, boop, boop, pop,
Right there. Okay.
and do the sneak stabbies.
Okay.
if he
you have a
can.
better advantage
I'm
going
assuming
there.
he's running away from me and I'm behind him.
You were not currently hidden though, so it's not like he was surprised.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I would have seen that? Okay, hang on.
Yeah. So
It's
this
fine.
is as you're
It's
coming
fine.
around the corner. This is what you see.
Oh, that's scary. Well, I'm still gonna do the stabby stabs.
Okay.
Stabby stab number 1. 19 plus some stuff. Where's the thing? That's not right. Should be that. This is finesse, right? It should be. Oh, that's the stat. I'm dumb. 27 to hit.
27 to hit him. Oh yeah, that hits.
Yes. It was almost
okay.
a crit. I was one away. 11 points of damage.
All right. 11 points.
And then uno más tiempo. God, so close again. 24 to hit.
24. That's not gonna work. Okay. That does hit.
12 points of damage. I rolled max
points.
damage twice in a row.
He's looking pretty hurt.
You
at this
son of a
point
bitch!
now. He's like looking at you. He's got blood coming down.
Ooh, dang it!
What'd you
It's
do?
okay. I could have cast Booming Blade. I always forget I have that shit. Damn it.
That's okay.
That's
Is that
okay.
the end of Calvio's turn?
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to use his first legendary reaction to try and turn around and swipe at you.
He has disadvantage.
Blur?
Or
Okay. That is a 16 to hit. Doesn't hit?
no, it's not even close.
What's the armor class? Is that what is it,
21?
fucking 19? 21! God damn. Okay. Wow! Alright.
Plus shield if you needed it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fucking hilarious. That was a
is
great
that-
reaction, Aaron.
That's the end of Calvio's turn.
Yep.
Alright. This Shadow Drake here is going to move around his ally to get in range of you to try and make an attack roll at Calvio. He does so with disadvantage, correct? Because of Blur.
See,
Never been to a party.
That was a 21 and a 9.
Ha!
Okay, so he misses because of disadvantage. Okay, that's that guy's turn, and then this one is you watch as he is going. He kind of abandons what he's doing, seeing the situation, and he's going to run right here into this opening. And it seems like he's starting to try and do a ritual of sorts to open the barrier there.
oh, there's a barrier there. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, there's a small barrier right here.
Got
That's the end of their turn. Fang, you're up. Take care of
Fang's
Monday.
gonna run right here. And he's
Chomp,
gonna go to, chompy chomp chomp town.
Yeah.
Okay, make me an attack roll.
And he does have advantage. Alrighty, we've got... I forget what his plus is. Is it a +4 again? Plus? Where's it at? +4. Okay, yeah, 16 to hit.
16 does not hit.
Damn it! Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he tried and slobbered on him instead, I guess.
Blam.
Just a little bit of slobber. Is that the
Blam.
end of Fang's turn?
That is the end of Fang's turn.
All right, Kakira, you're up. I'm so sorry it took so long coming around to you.
Okay. If I move, so I'm gonna move to here, so I can see this guy, right?
He did say you could fly in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought of this one. Hold on, this might work better. Okay. Actually, that was 25 feet. I'm gonna move up to here,
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Ooh. Does it attack everybody within the range of it, or just enemy creatures? What is the...
I can designate people who are unaffected.
Oh, look at you.
Uh,
All right.
I'm gonna cast it at a 4th level.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit.
Kakira's not messing around.
Wow.
And
Fuck
then
everyone.
Calvio and Fang are gonna be safe from it.
All right,
Thanks, I
sounds good.
appreciate
It's the
that.
start of their turn, right? It's the
Uh,
start of their turn where they make the save?
It is for the first time on a turn, or if it starts its turn there.
So it does it now,
Yeah.
and then on their turn.
It does
yeah.
both? That's
Damn.
not usually how that works.
That's what it says. It says an affected creature's. Wait.
First time on a turn. Is that exactly what it says?
When the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn,
Oh, enters on
Oh,
its
okay.
area.
turn there, it must make a Wisdom saving
Yeah.
throw.
Okay. There you go. So no, on their turn. Okay. I was like, damn, if
so-
it happens
so
right
it waits
now
until
and
it's
on
its
their
turn.
turn.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's not. All right. That's another one I need to check out. All right. Is at the end of Kakira's turn. You have Spirit Guardians. It's a 20-foot radius around you, right? Or is it 10 foot?
15.
15. Okay, dope. So 15 feet in a circle around you.
So
End of
that would
Kakira's
hit
turn.
them now, right?
I don't think it hits them now. It hits them on their turn
Oh.
when they start their turn there.
But it's the first time on a
On
turn.
their turn.
It's
on
there.
their turn.
Does it
Yeah.
well, on a turn or starts its turn there. It's one or the other. So that would technically, this would be the
An
first
affected
time
creature
it
speeds
entered
halved
the
in
area.
When the creature enters an area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. That seems broken, but
via Matt Mercer, Spirit Guardians deals damage when a creature first enters it or starts its turn in the area. It does not deal damage when it is cast, but on the creature's turn as it begins within or moves into it.
that's how I would interpret the spell. If you want to do something else, that's fine. That's still super powerful. That's a really great
No, that's
spell.
fine.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
okay, I guess.
The wording in some of these spells is a little wonky sometimes.
Well, if that's not going to hit this turn, then can I move my tombstone to... Oh, I need a ping. To right here? It can move
Yep.
20 feet.
Yep.
Which is just enough.
You can totally do
Just
that.
enough distance. And I'm going to try to thwack him again.
All right. Make me an attack roll.
All right, dice, don't screw me again. I threw it on the ground.
Maybe that's why your dice don't like you?
I don't usually throw it
I
on the
took it and I
ground.
threw it on the ground.
All right, I'll take that. 20?
20 does hit now. His armor class. He's gonna use.
No.
Where's it at here?
Can he
No.
not?
Can he not?
Actually, he can't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's your
worked!
turn. Yeah, it works.
Wow. Wow.
Can he not? The one time it works.
But you're right.
Okay. All right. Do I get to roll damage?
Yep. Go for it.
Yay. 11 points of force damage.
Damn.
Good God.
All right.
Whack.
And when she thwacks him in the face, Kakira says, "Leave my home alone." And also the spirit guardians are like flitting around angrily.
Flitting around angrily. Oh man. This
Angry.
guy. It is not looking good for this guy at the start of his turn. I'll just say that. End of.
That is now
Kakira's
the end
turn.
of my turn, yeah.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's going to use his second legendary action. Which of you, between, Kakira's currently flying.
Yes.
So, how hurt does Fang look, and how hurt does Calvio look?
Calvio looks okay.
Fang's okay.
He's going to realize that Fang is easier to hit, so he's going to go after Fang currently.
Punk ass bitch.
That's a 28 to hit.
Going
Yep.
after the
Hang
puppy.
on,
Definite-
let me put my
definitely
glasses on.
hits.
Look at it.
Oh, look! It's a bitch!
That's 11 points of slashing damage.
Now Fang's looking hurt.
I don't have any like
Alright,
glasses around.
So it'd be 18. Okay.
And then he's going to strike at Fang again.
So disappointing.
Okay.
Oh wait, no,
should
no,
have
no, no,
waited.
that was
Did he
legendary.
not?
That was legendary. No, he's not.
Like,
Legendary.
goddamn!
He's
Yeah,
not going to do
That's
ah,
right.
we're
No,
good.
he's not going to do that.
He's gonna not.
For some reason, I thought it was his turn. Marsica, you're up. I'm so sorry.
Okay, now I'm gonna. All right, so she's gonna go here. Is
Keep
that where I
nodding.
said I was doing this, and I was like measuring it out. She's gonna go there. She's gonna.
Okay.
No, I need the pointy thingy. She can go here. She rolled. I rolled 3 times for this, and the lowest roll was a 13 on the number on its own. So plus 8, that's like 21 for the lowest
21.
roll. The rest of them was plus that. Yeah,
Why,
whatever.
Why you roll 3 times for what now? Hey, walk me through this. 'cause
The
I'm not
icy
tracking.
ice. Icy ice.
Oh, icy deal.
So
Okay.
don't slip.
There
don't
we go,
slip.
the sliding thing. I'm glad you guys
Yeah,
are
yeah, yeah,
remembering that because
Oh,
I put
should
that
do
in
that.
there.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
I'm forgetting now.
And she's gonna go for should he shoot Mr. Dude that should die already. Let's see. Okay, so
In Draconic, as you're shooting at him, he yells back, "Help me, you imbecile!" In common this time.
24 and 20 for the hits.
That one, both of those hit.
Okay, cool. Okay, okay, so I was trying to research on the oath bow. It looks like it's 3d6 per hit.
Is it per hit?
So I think it's per hit. You can
Okay.
check me on it. Do you want to
Yeah,
check me
yeah.
on it?
I'll check it later, but if
Okay, I think it because I didn't do that per hit last time. I think it's 3d6 per hit,
Okay.
which means it's gonna happen this time. So
just loose it
Um,
into this guy.
yeah, that's my. Is that a 1 or a 7? That's a 7. Okay, and
Sige, where are you
frickin'
at?
bloody
Okay.
hell! What did I do? Okay, let me look at all my numbers here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, plus 3d6.
Damn. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I
That is
dropped
quite the
one of
butt.
them.
That's what it looks like, Aaron.
That's
When
what.
you make a ranged attack roll with this weapon against your sworn enemy, you have advantage on the roll. In addition, your target gains no benefit from cover other than total cover. You suffer no disadvantage to the long range. If the attack hits, your sworn enemy takes an extra 3d6 piercing damage. That's the end of the paragraph.
2.
Yikes.
I don't know.
You
Aaron.
did this.
Yeah, I was gonna say this was
You
wrong.
did
Yeah, no,
this.
I did this. This was my fault. This is my fault. I'll
5, 6.
I'll
You
lie
can
in my
hear
grave.
all of the dice.
I need
Yep.
one more d6. Oh,
I've
do
got
I
9
not
of
have
them.
another d6?
There's
Do you need
there's
some? I got
there are
9.
things that I can do to mitigate that.
Oh, I have one more. I have one more.
Like throw a
Okay.
dragon with really high armor class in front of us.
With a
Sige would
shield,
have
this guy
never.
had 21.
Or you could not.
Okay.
Sige would
not.
never have said any of this out loud, but internally he's kind of hoping that the guy doesn't die, just because he's curious, but doesn't
Ooh,
know a
that's
way to keep him here without there being danger.
Okay, so we've got
But you guys wouldn't necessarily know that.
10, 15,
And you guys don't speak polar bear right now, so.
15, 21, 29, 32,
God damn heaven.
5,
While Heaven's counting, is there
37.
anything that we can see
Matter anymore?
that came over
42
here?
points
Yes.
of piercing damage.
Holy shit.
He didn't have very much anyways, and he was probably gonna die at the beginning of his turn because of Spirit Guardians. But
Yeah.
Now he's
Heaven,
not
how do
getting
you-
dead.
He's not
how
getting
do
away.
you want to do this? Is you just
Hmm.
loose these 2 arrows into him.
Where's the most vulnerable spot on this guy? Like, most vulnerable. That
Most
would, like...
vulnerable? There's
Yeah.
a chink that probably at
There's
the
gonna be,
throat
like,
area
Throat.
between the armor, and then there's places where you need to be able to see out of the helmet. So, little
Ah!
bit of it.
Alright, 1 through the throat, 1 through the eye.
All right.
How to get that eye shot in there.
Yeah, you gotta.
All right. As you release both of these arrows, you see he kind of like, for a second, there's this moment where he just coughs out some blood. And you see the blackness start to seep away from his scales a bit. As he falls back, I'd say Siga's within enough range. Anybody within, anybody who speaks Draconic can understand as he says, "Thank you," as he falls to the ground. However,
Has he been hit yet?
what do you
with
mean,
the
has he
arrows?
been hit?
Like, was he hit with the arrows already, or did this happen
Oh, yeah.
before
This is
that?
him being hit with the arrows. And
Oh, okay.
And then as he falls to the ground, there's this moment. And then a burst of necrotic energy from his body. Everybody within a 5-foot radius, including the Drake, needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, come on.
I'm glad I did not go and stand right next to him.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Okay, I
19,
gotta
20,
move all my
20,
dice
13,
out of here now.
14,
Oh,
15,
God.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 21. Okay.
21. 21 makes the save.
26 for Fang.
26 for Fang also makes the save. Let's see what the guard Drake does. He's probably going to fail knowing this. Oh, he makes a save too. Oh, it's necrotic damage. It doesn't matter. 15 points reduced to half. So
7.
7 points of necrotic damage for both Fang and Calvio. Just
How many points of necrotic damage?
7.
7, okay.
Okay.
Fang's looking really hurt.
That's the end of his
Poor
turn.
Fang.
Or that is him dying. It is now Xarrikir's turn.
Definitely the end of his turn.
Yep. Definitely
Xarrikir,
the end of his turn
can
permanently.
Xarrikir occupy this? Oh, that's a draw thing. Occupy this space right here
Yes.
with the. Okay, so Xarrikir is gonna move up here and
Okay.
see that this bitch is casting some shit.
Yep.
God, I have to move so many freaking screens. This is why I can't do beyond. Okay. Oh, this will be fun. Xarrikir's gonna. Hang on, wait. I gotta do some math. Oh, that's plenty. Xarrikir's gonna cast banishment on that bitch.
Just banishment. Gone.
What does that do?
All right. He's
I will
he's
put it
running
in
away.
the thing.
I think
Yeah,
I
probably.
have that too.
What's his? Oh
I
no,
totally
he hella
have
fails.
that.
You watch as Xarrikir looks at this individual, says his incantation, and they look horrified and they are out of existence for the time being. Xarrikir needs to you're holding concentration on it the whole time?
Yes, it's for a minute,
Cool. Currently,
which means I lost branding smite. By the way,
Reappears to you on a space either left or in the nearest. Okay. That's cool.
so dog pile,
Yeah.
Well, once it reappears, I have spirit guardians.
dog pile.
So,
Probably polar
are
bear
you
pile,
guys
but you know.
just going to move into range where it was at and
Just-
then just drop
Just
concentration?
stand there and wait.
And just stand there?
Well, we still have the Drake here. I don't know.
What else is Xarrikir doing?
Well, that was all of his movement and his action, so I'm pretty sure Xarrikir's good.
Sige's up.
Okay.
Calvio's on deck.
Let's see. So Sige, you guys are all like so crowded around.
Sorry.
No, it's
can-
just kind
you
of
can
amusing.
like squeeze your way through the other side if you want.
That's kind of what I was thinking. That me and the big bear, yeah, we would kind of make
Go
our
bear.
way up here. Yeah.
The bears.
And
That's
I would.
what, 5, 10, 15.
Oh, that might be too much. I'm sorry. I did not even count.
you're
I
all
just
good.
wasn't thinking. Do I need to go by bear stats?
Yeah, bear stat.
Yes.
wasn't it?
Let's see. They've got 40.
Bear strat. Oh, you've got enough to get there then from where you're at.
Okay.
10, 15,
Yeah, that's actually where you put your
35,
Sige is.
Yeah. That's
is
like
good,
right at
yeah.
40 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And then Big Bear can kind of come up with me, but be on the other side of the room.
Big bear in a
Um,
blue house?
Bear in the middle of my house.
Sige is just kind of gonna like essentially sniff the Aarakocra that's right there just to make sure like he's not dying or is okay.
He is not dying. It seems to be like he's currently chained to the ground in this circle of runes that's been etched in the ice around him, and it seems like there's just this slight energy, this shadow energy that seems to be coming off of it currently.
Off of the runes or the Aarakocra?
The runes, and they're kind of reaching out to grab onto the Aarakocra.
Good. My favorite.
Okay. Can I speak to the animals that I summon like in my head essentially, right? And give them orders?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have to like, but we're both bears so we can speak bear, right? Like
Yeah. Just bear with me here.
bear with me, guys.
Flop and do Baron.
Anyways, okay. Sige is gonna like kind of look half stuck for a second, like looking at our dragon enemy's like body for a second, but then turn back to the Aarakocra. Can him and the big bear like scratch at the ice essentially to try and break the runes that are carved?
Break the runes. So you would know
Is that how that works?
that runes that have been activated often land in a sort of metaphysical space that can't just be scratched away at this point. It requires some arcane knowledge to know how to change the equation, basically.
Okay.
Think of it like chemicals that are already reacting. If
Yeah.
you put the wrong thing in, it'll fuck up.
Okay. I don't know if Sige knows
That's a
that
really
kind of
good way of
knowledge.
putting it, actually.
Yeah. I don't know if Sige has that kind of arcane knowledge. Shoot. I don't think Sige has anything for this.
You have
All right.
+5 and proficiency in Arcana.
Okay. I mean,
His bear.
Hey, you are good at this. What do you mean?
but I'm currently bear.
But you are smart like Sige. You're just
No.
in bear.
No,
Yeah.
I get that, but like,
But the
You could try to etch
dexterity
it
to be
into the
able to-
ice.
yeah,
Maybe-
I don't think I could do that.
What's the dexterity of the bear? What's the bear's dexterity
Oh
stat?
my
Hang on.
gosh.
I will argue this for you.
No, it's just a 10.
Oh, okay, never mind.
They're
Fuck that.
Yeah, they're too big. It's pretty good, though. That's a good idea. Is that the end of Siga's turn?
Gosh,
Tell me
I
about
don't. Shoot, I don't know. I mean, is
I
there?
can take care of it. It's my turn next. I'm good at that too.
Yeah. Okay. Then
You could smack the thing if you wanted to.
can I? Oh, I didn't mean to move my thing. No, I can't. 'cause I
Oh,
can't
never
reach it.
mind. No, yeah, you can't smack the thing.
Then, shoot.
What are we doing?
Can I try to? Would Sige know if it was a bad idea to try and break the Aarakocra out of the chains? To, like,
Probably.
bite the chains?
Probably a bad idea while the ritual is currently mid-happening.
We're gonna have a bad time.
Gonna have a bad time.
Okay. Then, yeah, I guess I'm not doing much this turn. Okay. That's
Okay.
it.
Calvio, you're up.
And gonna bonus action disengage
Okay.
and move my ass over her and try and do the magic things to stop whatever ritual's happening.
Go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
Right. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
They make a
23,
good point.
24.
Like if you're not able to stop it mid-ritual, you can cast Dispel Magic as well.
I could, but I did that once and I cast Fireball.
Haha.
But that's a good idea.
So, with
you know who else could dispel said magic?
24.
Haha. With a 24,
Doesn't matter.
You're unsure what is happening exactly here, but you know if you fuck with it currently with this, it might do something bad.
Calvio is gonna look to Kakira and be like, help! This is weird.
Okay.
Bad juju. Maybe save the dragon. Bad juju here, though.
So, is that the end of Calvio's turn? You spent your action to inspect it with an Arcana check.
Yes, I'm good. And
Okay.
bonus actions, so I'm good.
All right. The Shadow Drake is going to
Get hit by
move.
spirit guardians.
Get hit by Spirit Guardians. Yes.
I think.
It's gonna hella fail. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, okay. Great. How many do I
Great.
roll? That many.
3d8,
Okay.
right?
I think I have that many.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Four.
3d8
4d8.
radiant damage.
Oh, God!
Oh, 48
48.
because you cast it at 4th level.
That is.
Yeah, that's right. Big ouchums.
Oh man, I have to add big numbers. Shoot.
Patrick's not used to that.
I
No,
know.
Patrick-
Oh, God.
Patrick barely counts to 4, especially as a tuba player.
Tuba players.
Those guardians.
Does
are
a
taking their job
26 kill it?
seriously, as Chat says. Yeah, as this thing stands up and is getting to run and bound toward Calvio, go ahead and describe what your spirit guardians are and how they just eviscerate.
As it
This
jumps into the air, they just rush at it and just tear it to shreds.
And just
Oh, fun.
Like cartoon
Just like
piranha.
what
a
are your
skeleton,
spirit guardians?
just like. What do you mean?
What are the guardians?
do they look
What
like?
kind of spirits do you summon with this? It could be like a storm of bones. It can be like a storm of tiny tombstones.
Oh,
They need to
no.
be. They need to be a
small
bunch of
skeletons.
tiny Aarakocra that are like this big.
Oh my
Bunch of
god.
A bunch of
skeleton
tiny
Aarakocra.
burbs.
Yes, just tiny burbs of all kinds that just like heck and destroy everything.
That's
Are they
hilarious.
actually burbs or are they skeleton burbs?
Ooh. I like
Skelly
skeleton burbs. I
Skelly
like
bird.
that.
Skeleton burbs.
That sounds
All right,
good.
Skeleton burbs just come through and eviscerate this Shadow Guard Drake and just tear it to shreds.
Amazing.
So then is Kakira like kind of evil, or like,
No.
or is Kakira good?
No, Kakira's good.
Oh, okay. I thought the spirit guardians changed based on your.
It still does radiant damage. This is
Their
just a
spectral
little
form appears
Okay, that's fair.
angelic
Yeah.
or fey.
thing. Mhm. They
So
can
they-
have
are they
little
angelic?
skeleton birds
Angelic
with halos.
skeleton birds.
They have
with
halos.
little halos on them. Yes, I
So
love
they're
it.
like little canaries.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
there we go.
We need a drawing of this.
Yes,
Really, though.
Please.
Awesome.
I need to see this.
A drawing of a bunch of little skeleton burbs with halos. Anyways, so yes, you completely eviscerate this
Excellent.
Shadow Drake as it just starts its turn and tries to do a thing. So
Nope.
it's at
It's
at
gonna
this
not.
moment. It's at this moment we'll go ahead and drop out of initiative order, and
Wait. What about the
about the-
lady?
Yeah, the
The-
one who just
The
got
one.
banished.
Yeah, the banished
Oh,
one.
yeah. I'm allowing you guys. So this goes into narrative point because
Okay.
with all of you swarming them and they're gonna pop out, you guys get to determine what happens with this. They
okay.
are not powerful enough to stand up against all of you like this.
Do
Um,
we want to try and like talk to them and take a prisoner?
Can I shoot an arrow to both of their kneecaps so they can't run away, and then it makes it easier?
Oh, okay. Counter offer. Can
What
you
you're saying
shoot
is-
their hands?
Yeah, I can shoot their hands.
Because if you shoot them in the middle of their hands, they can't exactly do somatic things.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll shoot their hands then, I suppose. I mean, that's not as exciting as kneecaps to me, but
So
because
they're
you
not-
asked.
Well, you just don't get to make the joke, alright?
I know.
Dang it.
There's
The
so
whole
much
point,
that
David.
just happened. Brian made a good
Also,
point
if we could not shoot them, that would be a good option too.
Well, they're gonna come back and they're gonna try to run away, so we should shoot them to make them stop anyway.
I don't think they're gonna get away.
They're gonna try to get away, so I want to shoot them.
All right.
I'll shoot their hands. That's fine. That'll make them put them in pain, and then they will want to run less, maybe.
David,
Yes.
I need you to roll me a percentile die. If it's higher than 90, something happens.
Oh.
Kakira, well, I know Siga's in bear form, but Kakira would yell out to Sige and say, "Do you want me to revive the dragon?"
Sige would like look at you,
Uh-oh.
but shake his head in bear form.
Uh-oh.
What did you roll?
But go over
98?
to the
Okay.
body though, and just kind of like put his nose.
I don't know
On
if this
his
is a
head.
good thing or a bad thing, though. There was 2 98s in one game.
Wow. What are the odds?
Math
Math man,
low.
what are the odds?
2 and 200, so 1 in 100.
I don't think that's
I
quite how
don't
that
think
works.
that's how that works at all.
Math man says 1 in 10,000.
I believe that.
Ah. As you guys are talking, trying to decide your plan and figure out what to do about it, Xarrikir steps up and says, "It's been over a minute, and they haven't reappeared."
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Isn't it supposed to make them reappear, Calvio?
I don't know that spell. That's a
Xarrikir.
hint spell.
Xarrikir. Xarrikir.
Kakira does know it.
Xarrikir's just not.
What does that mean if they don't reappear?
Well,
They got
so
on the other
for us, if we shift planes, and I'm assuming it's kind of similar with banishment, and Calvio would kind
Wait.
of like shrug and look. But if you go to another place, there could be other things at other places. And sometimes things at other places aren't nice.
Oh, so they got eaten, probably.
I don't know. I'm just saying that's a possibility. There's also the possibility that they have some kind of magic something that lets them fuck off anyway.
Less ideal.
There's a few things that could happen, you know. So they're either dead, and wherever Xarrikir sent them. Where did you send them, by the way?
I don't know. It's kind of random.
Wow.
I mean,
Well,
is that one of the cultists that we saw? Like, is it the same kind of
Similar
cultish
regalia.
person?
Like
Um,
in the okay.
My understanding is potentially, if it wasn't native to this plane, it could have been sent back to its home plane, and it's just gonna stay there. I think.
Well, that would be convenient, wouldn't it? Do we want to save the dragon before they,
It's been past a minute at this point.
too late.
Yeah.
We should save the bird, though. The
He's
Aarakocra.
currently writhing in
Kakira would kind of jump and fly over the mess of whatever the heck is happening here. And go and cast Dispel Magic on the doohickey.
All right, go ahead
While
and add.
Kakira is doing that, can I kind of like make sure? Oh, hello, Kato. That on the Dragonborn, there's like, can I just kind of fumble through and see what's there to make sure? Mostly to make sure that there's nothing bad that's gonna happen. Because I'm trying to be respectful, because I can see that Siga's taken, the attention of this has been Sige. I don't want to like, hey, look, coins, thanks,
Are you sure?
So you're trying to just see
Yes.
what's on it.
Yeah, I like, if I find something, I'm gonna take it out and put it on the ground next to it, basically.
Okay. Make me an investigation check.
I haven't
Sika's,
done one of these in a hot minute.
yeah, Sika's right there with you. He's just still in bear
Are you
form.
helping me?
He's in bear form, just kind of like smelling, but just kind of like staring at the dragon, very like. You probably can't read what's on his bear face.
Can I try to see if I can figure out what Siga's saying first?
No, Sika's not saying anything.
No,
Sika's
like
just
if you're
staring.
trying to... Oh, okay.
No, staring at the dragon.
I guess I'm gonna. Okay. So investigation, got it.
Hmm?
What is my investigation? +7. Okay.
So as you're rolling and figuring that out,
30-20.
as we'll pan to Kakira briefly.
Yeah.
What did you roll to dispel magic?
I had to roll?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that. I rolled a d20,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Roll
Add
a
your
D20.
spellcasting modifier.
Add spellcasting modifier. Okay. Does a 25 do it? I rolled a
Yeah.
20.
You watch
Good
as
job.
you completely almost reverse the effects of the spell, as like these shadow tendrils were starting, as you notice and seeing with your knowledge in medicine as well, these little bits of tendrils were starting to like pierce into wings and other veins, and it seems like they were trying to infuse something into this person, but it seemed with your dispel magic you just pull the shadow out of Silent, and he's just the runes are gone, and he's just like, oh, hey, thank you.
And Kakira will just reach out a hand to help pick up. Oh wait, he's still chained to the floor, isn't he?
No, they were like these shadow tendril chains that were part of the ritual. So everything is gone from this at the moment.
Yeah, so Kakira would reach out her hand to help him up. And say, "You're welcome. Thank you for defending the village."
Yes. I'm tired.
I'm sure you are.
Do you mind if I leave?
Yeah. Go recover with everybody else.
And they kind of get up, fly. They like grab your shoulder again and nod, and fly out of the cave to make their way towards everybody else. Calvio, what did you roll for investigation?
30-20.
Dirty 20. You see all of the normal entrapments that come with armor and weapons and all this stuff. On his person, there is a pouch of 20 platinum. And you find, as you're kind of like looking through a little bit of this, you see on his wrist there seems to be a bracelet with a what is it, a crystal of some sorts in the top of it that's shaped in a diamond. And so that is what you find on him.
And the armor just seems like regular armor. Nothing.
The armor is very battered plate armor.
Okay.
Marsica, did you have a pin?
Yeah, just while that's all happening, Fang's gonna kind of like limp his way over back to Marsica, and she's gonna go ahead and heal him with a 2nd level cure wounds.
Okay, sounds good.
Is that enough?
That gave him 15 points. So, I mean, it should. I mean, it's just in case something jumps out of nowhere, just so that way he has a little bit more health than he does now.
Speaking of which, there's a large shake in the ground.
Dun dun dun!
Dun dun
You never
dun!
know.
Here we go. Phase 2. But
Or it could not.
it could not.
Can you not?
I'm just gonna pull the "can you not" card here, and
Oh my gosh. As Sige is looking at the Dragonborn, you said that some of the shadow faded from his scales. Is he still a black scaled dragon?
He's
Or
not.
did the color change?
The color did change a bit as the shadow started to fade from his scales. You see that there is a hint of gray and white in it.
The gray and white?
Gray and white.
Interesting.
Sige,
And there's no way to help this guy.
You can try and find somebody who can cast higher level resurrection magic. That's
He's
always a
very-
possibility, but he's currently
very
very
dead.
dead.
Is there no one here that can do that?
Not high enough level.
Sige is going to drop being polar bear. And he's gonna be kneeling kind of at the other Dragonborn's head. And just he's gonna look kind of sorrowful, but touch his shoulder and say that he wished he could have helped him sooner. Or wished he could have, broken the curse and figured out who you were.
Alright. There is a moment of silence. I don't know if anybody else wants to join in with this.
I'm stuck. My chair's stuck. There we go. Okay. Kakira, it may not be possible for us to save this one. But do you have a way for us to communicate with them?
No, not currently.
But if we were to preserve these remains, could that be something we can do?
Yes.
Calvio would look to Sige and say, is that something you would be interested in?
We would be able to ask it 5 questions.
And again in 30 days.
Give you the night.
I'm sure Sige would follow, but Courtney's not following.
Metagame, Patrick has, as a cleric, has a spell called Speak with the Dead.
Gotcha.
And you can ask a dead thing 5 questions. And it's totally dependent on the dead thing, how that goes. But seeing as this was an intelligent being and it seemed at its death to not be evil. It might be beneficial. Is essentially what Calvio is trying to get across.
Yeah, Sige would say that we could try.
And I mean, you have the night that you could think of 5 questions.
Yeah, we could definitely try.
And we can talk about that if you want.
Does I have an idea for what I would want to do without that spell. Can it work if do you have to like touch the body for that spell to work kind of deal?
You have to be near the body.
I don't have to touch it.
So like give away my idea. If it was encased in like ice, would you still be able to do the spell?
Yes. I don't know if it'd be able to talk at that point.
You would know that the skull would have to move in order to be able to communicate.
Ah, I understand now.
The body physically speaks to you.
Okay, gotcha. Now I get
it. Did you say that to us in character?
No, that was me trying to figure out how this works.
Do you want to preserve the body?
Are you asking me or Sige?
I have a spell for that too, but not currently.
You should have Gentle Repose as a cantrip. That would work as well.
Oh, is that the one I'm thinking? I have so many spells. It's hard.
Are you thinking of the amber one?
As Courtney, Sige was as Courtney, I was thinking that Sige could like somehow use like breath weapon or something as like a
I do have
like a burial ritual, but kind of like the ice dragon version of that. To where he could be like encased in ice kind of deal. Since I'm assuming that digging into the ground is very hard. So
here, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a spell that I could use.
But that's what Courtney was thinking, in case you were wondering.
How long does that spell last?
Yes. 10 days.
Kakira, do you know if there's someone in town that could maybe bring her friend back?
Not here.
Heck.
No.
God damn it.
It's okay. It seemed like this was better for him anyways.
Okay.
It sounds like he can finally rest in peace. It sounds like his soul has not had that for a long time. Sige would, knowing that he himself probably could not lift the body up, pick it up. Are we okay to leave? Was there anything else that anybody wanted to look at, by the way, before I push this?
Is there anything else in the cave? Or is it just a cave?
It's currently just a cave.
Calvio would hand Sige the bracelet with the crystal that was on the Dragonborn and also the bag of platinum and say these are yours to decide what to do with.
Would Sige pick anything up from the bracelet?
Not without casting Identify.
Okay.
Would I have figured it was magic?
I mean, you would probably have figured it out as magic due to your wizard.
Okay. Wizardy things. Okay. David didn't pick that up. David's dumb. Calvio's not.
That's okay.
Well, Calvio's sometimes not dumb.
That's fair. Actually, I wouldn't say Calvio is dumb. I would say Calvio is just very brazenly optimistic.
Very curious.
And it's a very long way of saying dumb.
Are you guys taking the body out to try and preserve it and possibly bury it at a later date?
That's what I was gonna go for. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was gonna get the polar bear to come help since big and strong.
Sounds good. So with that, you all begin to make your way out of the cave with the body and lay it in a temporary place of rest. Kakira, you're going to cast that spell for the evening before you guys go and call it a night. Okay.
When we get back to the wherever we're staying, just mechanically for me, I want to cast Identify on the thing,
Okay.
and I want to store Invisibility in my staff.
In the staff? Sounds good.
Yeah.
Easily enough done. At this bracelet requires attunement, and it has the ability to cast a Wall of Force 2 times per day, regaining one. Regaining 1 charge at dawn. And if you use the last charge, then
D20.
there's
If
a
you roll
chance.
1, then
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Interesting. That's nice. After that's done, Calvio would bring the bracelet to Sige and explain how the bracelet summons a very powerful wall twice per day that is impenetrable but to very high level moderately high level magic. But I think you would find that it would do you better than your wind wall, should you choose to use it. But you have to spend some time with it to work. But I feel like you could make some good use of this.
Sige would thank you for the bracelet and just kind of hold on to it for a minute. Not quite sure if he wants to attune to it.
It's yours
or
to
not,
decide what to do.
but he'll at least hold on to it for the evening.
You can trade it, barter with it. Calvio would explain to you Wall of Force, basically. So if you want to look that up, you can know what Wall of Force is.
yeah. So, as you guys bed down for the evening, Sige, realizing in almost as if you're on the tip of knowledge, go ahead and roll me. I guess this would be a general intelligence check.
$17.
17 is pretty good. Something seems strange about seeing that shadow half dragon or whatever it was. He seemed to be farther closer towards being closer to a true dragon kind than you are. And something seems strange that if you begin to wonder if how much of the dragon blood is in your being is how more susceptible you are.
As in, like, I would have less, right?
You have less than he did.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So, with that, we'll go ahead and close out tonight's session and we'll pick up in the next morning. We'll have you guys all have gotten a long rest, and we'll figure out where you guys go next. If you speak with this half-dragon fellow, or if you go see the Archine, or if you just take the crystal and head back to Aurealis. So, anyways, thanks everybody for hanging out and watching. It was a lot of fun. Super active chat tonight. So much fun.
Very active chat.
I know. But anyways, hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you next time.